Hello, hello, hello. Hi, welcome back. We are at session 6, I believe now.
Yes.
Of Nylums Few. We will start this off without the recap. Before the recap, let's have everyone go around. You can either do this in character or not in character, and answer today's question posed to you by Zubek.
Wrote it down already.
Yeah, you can write it down all you want. Now you're gonna explain. We're gonna be sharing our answers.
This is the one
to
time
what
I
is
didn't
the
write it
current
down.
mental state of their characters.
The mental state?
Right? What was the question?
It was
Their
how's
emotional state.
How has your character's mental state been recently?
So we'll start off with Dust.
I'm writing a haiku. Can you give me a second?
All right, we're starting with Mose.
Currently, I am #feeling weak. Not in character, obviously. Because I died, then got brought back to life. I feel really weak, and I just I'm not feeling hot about myself, and I want to get stronger. I'm a little motivated, but I'm mostly depressed.
Almost.
That's that.
Isaac.
Next.
All right. I feel like the best way to do this in character is actually letter form.
Oh,
Dear
Jesus
Mr.
Christ.
White.
Your diary. Help.
Dear Dad.
Hey, Mom.
Said
Yeah.
buddy.
Hey, Mom. I know it's been a while since I've written to you. I've actually really enjoyed the time that I've been out of the city. It's actually quite interesting. I've never actually been out of the city, and I'm enjoying seeing the new sights, but I'm really enjoying just traveling with people that I trust. It's almost weird. I'm so used to just working alone, doing these things by Mr. White, spending months on my own, but for the first time ever, I don't actually have to, almost sleep with one eye open. It's nice to be with people I can trust. And then, of course, I get fucking sick! Although we've been in this town for a while, I'm hoping... I am really excited to begin almost a journey through the Adventurers Guild, seeing how I can just make a difference in this small town. I hope to do well, and I'm hoping that these herbs that I'll be sending will help you in what you need. Love you, Mom. Bye.
Aww.
So just so you're aware, it is a city. So this is a large area. Also, you've been there for 2 days.
And he loves
It's
it.
the
Don't
best
judge
way!
him.
No, I was just making sure
he's
you're
used
aware
to,
that you get
yeah.
he's
Oh,
used to
I-
larger
the
city.
I figured it was also the journey that he's just like, yeah, I'm enjoying adventuring.
No, 100%.
Journey, not the destination.
It's the
Dimitri.
time.
Oh, I thought since I came up with the question, I didn't have to answer the
No,
question.
of course you get it.
No, you have to answer the question.
Poor.
Wow.
And
Also, for the first time in my life, I don't have the family credit
two
card, so I also feel
two
poor.
people have almost died recently. It is not a good week. Why do people keep almost dying? Find new friends? Question mark.
I
I'm kidding.
Nice.
Bullying.
William intercepts that part of his thought where he says people keep almost dying, and he's feeling pretty confident because people keep almost dying.
That's
Survivorship
our
bias.
plan.
It's the
Dimitri,
two ends.
when are you
One
gonna
is
accept my
freaking
friend
out from
request?
Almost dying. One is, hey, people keep almost dying. This is good.
Alright, yeah,
I'm
it's
doing my job.
I'm
They are
doing
not
my job.
almost dying.
So yeah, I mean he's made a rescue of a child recently, and Mose isn't dead. That's
I
great. So good stuff. A little bit of an inflated ego, though he's kind of weird. So his inflated ego just comes off as him being happy, even though he's feeling pretty confident. You might go try and modify the soup lasagna recipe
Soup lasagna.
if he's feeling bold. And grass instead of
This is the meme
lasagna.
where everyone's
A lot
like,
of
I'm
sauce?
doing my part. It's like, William, I'm
Dust.
doing my part. Dimitri, I ain't doing shit.
You need more time.
Unbearable still. My eyes yearn for horizon. Refrigerator.
Beautiful,
What's a-
beautiful. Woo.
What is this
What's a
refrigerator?
refrigerator?
I just said that, I was like, wait, refrigerator actually 5 syllables? I was like, yeah.
What he means
That's
is
the joke.
inside of his mind,
The
the
haikus, if you
refrigerant
can't
line is
think of the
like
third
high
one,
pressure
if
to
you
low
can't think of the
pressure.
third one, it's
What's
just,
the
you just write
refrigerator?
It's I don't remember the name of it. I don't remember what the part is, but the pressure in a refrigerator
No,
goes
it's
from
just
high
saying
to low.
it's fantasy.
It's fluctuating rapidly. Refrigerator.
Icebox.
Lenora.
Ice on my wrist.
Same.
Ice on my wrist.
Literal same.
for Lenora. She's not mentally doing the best. She's not used to such like physical fighting jobs. Usually she was more intel, so it's a lot to get used to, and it was very jarring that Mose almost died because Mose was one of her original companions.
Traumatized.
Trauma. So,
My bad.
But just get help.
Mubby.
We didn't say what she's
Don't tell the teacher.
Hey, teacher, what about
Son
the
of a
homework? You
bitch!
didn't assign us.
Last up.
Oh, I hate doing this.
Show your
Show
thoughts
and
with the
tell.
class.
No, I don't like sharing.
We all have to show you guys.
Alright, Dove is doing okay for her mental state so far, but she wants to go. She's been dying to find this Milo guy and visiting the temples that are outside the city. And also, she questions why her friends do the things they do, and that Mose almost died, and she almost had a panic attack.
What are you questioning what we do?
There's a lot of things I question.
Is the bag getting into your head?
Yeah.
Next up, if everybody did their homework, I know Mark did, and I know you did part of it.
Yeah.
So, did everybody do it?
Yes.
All
Yeah.
right, and everybody send me a copy. I want you to keep obviously
didn't
your
write it
goals, your goals with you, because I want you guys to be aware of them and to think about them every once in a while. That way, you guys are actively working towards your character's short-term goals. And then I need to see them that way I know how to fuck them up.
I already said it.
It's very easy. Do the thing you keep doing. Kill us when we're not here.
What's
My short-term
Is it
goal is to make
obvious?
absolutely no money.
Pardons?
My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't
I
know.
thought you
no
said
one.
Andres.
No. I think we
Well,
need
he
to
would
be
have
very
Mike,
check.
but he
We'll
keeps-
switch
he
back
kept refusing.
immediately.
I'm not used to the fan not
yes,
being over me.
indeed.
I'm muffling
You
everything.
Give it to someone.
With my mother, maybe.
That's right.
Volume
Give
at
it to the
100.
less fortunate.
Which is
You're
me.
missing a leg. you're
To
miss-
him,
you're
it's like
broken,
industrial
missing a leg.
technology.
Yeah, but there's people out there missing both legs.
By
That's
taking
right.
money and giving it to the less fortunate, isn't he now also one of the less fortunate? So shouldn't he get his money back?
It's the cycle of poverty.
It's the cycle of poverty.
My third
You could do what they
stanza.
did, and they took a picture of it.
I didn't write it down. I had it in my head.
Oh,
That's why when you were just like, all right, tell me.
You got a worse memory than I do.
Yeah, and my things are literally like this, and this. Move on. You told me 2 weeks ago, and I was like, short-term goals survive.
And one long-term goal.
Why don't we just clip the video?
What?
For him, like clip it where he said that.
Clip it. Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that.
Yeah, get on it.
I spent a whole session before this, or the
Some
whole
like
before the session.
86-year-old from
clipping.
Iowa. Like,
Does
I'm
anyone?
on it.
Want
What are you
biscuits?
selling?
I'll take it.
Okay.
Clips.
Anyone want Texas
Oh,
Roadhouse
oh.
biscuits?
I'll have one.
oh, could I have one, please?
Is there
No,
the
you
butter?
have so many people that don't care.
Oh,
Do you have
okay.
the butter?
Do I have the butter?
You
Yeah.
just
Do you?
She
Do
ordered
I have
extra
the
butter. I just
butter? I got
Yeah.
extra. Yeah.
Is there
She
any
puts it in
left?
the freezer and eats it as
I
ice
got a
cream.
dozen.
yes.
No, is there any
Fact.
butter left?
Yes, I got a lot.
So,
Just my third stanza is not refrigerator. It's wind carry me soon. That's it.
I like refrigerator.
Alright.
Refrigerator.
so
Refrigerator carry me soon.
last we left off, the majority of Nylums Few managed to leave the city of Galea, and through use of animal companions and some spells, was able to locate Mose, where she had been knocked out, and she had been laying prone in the forest, covered by a number of branches, as she had seemingly fallen through the tree canopy into the ground, where she was very injured and hurt.
You gotta share.
At which point you rehooked up your horses to the carriage, brought Mose and the remains of the people who she was originally traveling with for this quick excursion back to the city, where you then were able to rest a little bit, spoke to some of the members, one of the members of the guild, who is currently on the night shift, and was filled out some paperwork to try to write down what it is that you were found and what was out there, and a record of what had happened, as well as the bodies were turned over to the mortician Dante, to investigate what had happened, to figure out cause of death, what was the origin of this. Meanwhile, Isaac was dealing with his own struggles and attempt of survival, and went to one of the local clerics of the city and was treated for a parasitic infection that he had received during his encounter with an owlbear, most likely.
He had worms.
We're not talking about that.
Tadpoles.
Later in the day, Mose was brought to the same room
Correct.
to seeking a bit more medical aid for her broken arm and broken wing, and the tear, and for both of them, they need a couple of days for Isaac to get back to 100%. Mose is going to take a little bit longer, but with the aid of either magical spells or potions, could be accelerated further. We pick up with you guys having dealt with all of that. You guys kind of have essentially a couple of days before either of them are at 100% commission, but you guys got rooms at the Adventurers Guild, splitting into two groups, having the 3 women in one and the 4 guys in the other.
You said we're a few days before they're at 100%.
It'll take, for Isaac, it'll take him probably like 2 days, maybe 3 at most. For Mose, she is going to be a bit slower and won't be hitting as hard while her arm is broken.
Do not. Give
Give me that butter.
Thank you.
It's a butterbeer.
Yeah, I was about to say.
It's a buttermoon.
So we pick up, and everyone, it is the...
Sorry.
Oh, you're,
Oh, I
yeah,
thought
you
we.
pick up, and it is the morning of...
Wait, we were at
Yeah,
the
we were at the
Starbucks.
the cafe.
Oh, yeah.
I was getting info about Milo.
Rolls.
Startups.
No, it's called Just Desserts.
Rose was serving us breakfast.
Rose was
Is that an
giving us
actual
information. Well, giving me information about Milo.
Desserts.
Probably.
Yeah.
Referencing
Isn't that the one from
a
like
weird
Kitchen
YouTube
Nightmares?
video.
What?
Don't know. Never watched the show.
Oh, serving up just desserts.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know.
Probably.
Never.
Yeah, but didn't we already get the info we needed from you?
Oh, thank you.
No, we finished at there. We
Just
don't need
Desserts.
that.
I got info about
Yeah,
Milo,
we got the
and
info
I
we
was
need, so
gonna
we can
go
just
look for him.
Leave.
I have an idea.
Because there are 3
Let's
stops
leave.
I need to make. I forgot about.
Who
Thank you
bought
for
me
doing
my
it in
food?
character. too. I have an idea. Let's
What's next on our list of things to go?
leave.
Find Milo!
So yeah, we
Find
can
Milo.
either find Milo or go to the Adventure Guild.
We could either find new shoes or find the city of Atlantis.
Atlantis. I want Atlantis.
I still need to find 3 things. But
I'm just very curious about what Milo's like wherewithal is. If he's like actually serious about what he's talking about, or if he's like a crazed person.
where is he?
Yes.
Oh, well, he wanders around the city. I don't know. The
I
exact
have a
location.
description though, so we can work on that.
So why don't we go doing the things that the other errands that we need to quickly run, and if we see him, we can see him.
Might be a Peter Prohibition, this bakery that we're at, or the Chapter 1 bookstore. So the 3 places he goes to.
Or
Correct.
out on the street.
Or out on the street.
Got it.
Hey,
I need to visit
Aye.
an herb shop, I need to visit an armory, and I need to go back to the guild at some point.
Can we take a trip to the Cloud District?
Yes, Mose?
What's the Cloud District?
Oh, I see you don't get there very often.
anyone interested?
You've been playing Skyrim. What do you mean you don't know what the fucking Cloud District is?
I don't remember!
Most sorry. Go on.
Sorry, Mose.
It's a
Is-
Cloud District.
Anyone interested in that guy who got kidnapped and I almost got my ass handed to me?
Well, yes,
Ah.
that
No,
too.
Well,
I mean,
yeah,
I'm totally fine if you don't give a fuck, but I'm just, there's
I was
some
asking
kid
about that
waiting
for a
some
couple days now,
guy.
actually.
You were literally incapacitated, so I don't know where you.
Today and yet. I've
Today
been
and today.
Yeah,
Today and today.
You're having dreams of like Moses is in trouble.
The Hat Man came to you and told you about
Well,
it.
yes, I want to go look for that guy, but I also
Yeah.
want to find this Milo guy.
Totally fine. What if it's the same guy?
I feel like
Then we're
What
then,
if it's the same guy?
then you know we capture him, we ask him
Two birds,
questions.
one stone.
I feel like the bandit thing is also much more time
How
sensitive.
can Milo be the guy that got kidnapped?
No, not Milo being the guy who got kidnapped. Milo being the
Milo's
guy.
the one doing the kidnapping.
What Duff
Maybe he
said.
can still be here then.
I don't
We don't know.
That's
That's,
why
why
we
we're
gotta
gonna go ask
find
him.
him.
Quick. Those guys were mad quick. They were like, pow pow.
Can we pretend
I
I
also
just
hit my
beat
head,
off and just get
and I'm out
everything
of
done?
character.
Nope.
Sorry.
Please,
I have
Nope.
a concussion.
Oh my god.
I don't want to roleplay bot shopping.
My bad.
How many things am I
Nobody's
holding?
bought-
16.
No one's shopping. We're investigating.
I actually have to shop.
Are you kidding me?
And I was
The
just,
one time.
I'm like, I just want a menu. Just let me point. I'll take the gold out and let's go.
Jesus Christ.
Gonna cook, Jesse.
Easy
Alright.
it's online shopping.
Do we need to
Click
should we
add to cart.
separate and do different things and then meet up again?
What are the different things that need to be done?
Shut up. Well, one.
Who wants
Stop
to
telling me to
go?
shut
Who
up.
wants to
I'm
go
trying to help you get
shopping?
answers.
What? Turn off my alarm.
I have to go to an armory to get a string for my crossbow, and I need to buy bolts now. I need to visit an herb shop in the city,
I think you need to get some healing potions.
and I also need to get. I also wanted to stop by the guild again because I realized I never actually got the results of my exam.
Worms.
Do you
Yeah, the worm.
have a healer's kit?
Yeah, I hope the
It says
worm.
here on your paper.
No,
You got
the results
worms.
of your exam is worms.
No, the last worm actually had it written on it, but they threw it out, so I'll never
If I
know
gave it
that.
to you or your
Aw.
previous character. I believe it was you.
What?
I have 3, 6. I have 7 healers kits apparently.
Oh my god.
Hype them up, girl.
Weren't you just supposed to distribute those to us?
Duplication? Your fucking duplication glitch? What was that? Double tap the scrolls. You're dropping this kid.
One.
And you say you never get anything for sleeping with the DM. Healer
I don't
kits.
know.
To like pick up the item and then drop it, and then it gets added to his inventory, and then it gets added back to your inventory.
Okay, so you want
How'd
to
you do
find the people who attacked you and that guy that's going
I'm
missing.
gonna look into it.
Don't
Okay,
do
I
that.
don't want to
You
go.
want to
by
go
myself.
shopping.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to go shopping.
I wish we had
I
a
want to find
camera right on that
Milo.
face.
What do you want to do, Dust?
I will do whatever is most dramatic at the moment.
Sick. Lenora, what would you like to do?
I want to find Milo.
Okay, great. I got a partner. What do you want to do?
What are the options?
Oh, Jesus. Shopping, kidnapping, Milo.
I feel like Bandit is still time sensitive though.
What?
Shop, immediately shop, then go out for Bandit.
You know, like
So
what
what are we
happens
gonna-
like 24 hours after somebody goes missing? Like, if
Oh,
Those are
yes.
the most
Then
important
we're in
24 hours.
I thought it
Yeah,
was
we're already
48
24 hours out from that, so we're kind of hurry.
24 is the most
All right, he's
important.
probably dead. I'm fine. Forget it.
I don't think he's dead.
I think it's
They're
also
almost
48
dead.
hours,
Did
isn't
you
it?
get with not kidnapped too?
For
Yeah.
a child, it's 24, I think. I think for an adult, it's
Do we know if it
48.
was a child or an adult?
You knew who it was.
Middle age.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
48
48 hours. We're
hours.
fine.
Was he a
we're
man-child?
fine.
Probably.
Okay, so it might be like 36 hours.
Okay, fine. So yeah, so there's shopping, kidnap, Milo.
You won't want to go
What's your rate
shopping
about
for a
Milo
kidnapped
again?
Milo.
He rumors about Atlantis. They want.
This
to
is
Oh, okay.
indicative that we have not made a decision in time.
Dun, dun,
Now
dun.
all of our things are dead.
Shit.
What time is
Is
it
that why
now?
my screen dulled?
It's pretty early. You guys just went out.
See you guys at noon at the guild later.
Okay. So I want to go with Isaac.
I'll go shopping.
Okay, Moses coming with you.
All right, cool.
2 sickies.
I don't think I have
didn't
any
ask for my
gold
opinion.
to-
I
but
was
yes,
getting
I'll make
to
sure they don't
you.
get
I was
more
getting
injured.
to you,
Okay.
my homeboy.
Better
Easy for
money.
you to say.
I have some.
Yeah, 2
What would you like
What
to
happened
do?
to the company
That's
car?
There's 3 options.
I lost that when I left the city.
There is
Yeah.
shopping.
You think I was gonna
or
leave the
there's
city with a
kidnapping
giant
or
pouch of
Milo.
gold on me at all times?
I'll go shopping if I can use your money.
What
I
would
have
happen if
nothing.
we got pulled
I
over
have
and need to pay off the car?
Oh.
Do you want gold?
There were 8
to
of us,
I
so we
guess
could definitely
buy
talk our way out.
stuff? You
We'll
want
get
Yes,
gold
I'd like to
only
go
of 2?
adventuring.
I'll
Milo. Okay, so
Well,
all
I
right,
can
raise your
lend you
hand if
money.
you're going shopping.
If you want to.
I raised my hand from down the street.
If you want the
Are
money.
you loaded?
I'm not loaded. No, I'm an aspiring artist. Do you think I'm loaded?
Mose.
Oh, you're aspiring artist?
Raise your. Okay, so let's do this
Exactly.
again.
That's what I'm saying.
Our student
Raise your hand if you're going shopping.
from down the
Okay,
street.
3 of you. Raise your hand if you're going to find Milo. Now, I guess. Oh, all right.
Divide and conquer.
Here,
Oh.
take.
My friend Dave about the paintball.
Take 40
If
of
I
them.
give him your number.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's got.
There you go.
I'll keep this on my tab.
I'm assuming he's gonna not, but he asked for your number.
Well, no, that's okay. Yeah, no, give him my number.
Will do.
The sooner he can hit me up, the better.
Is there interest?
No.
Right,
Or,
I can-
or
I
if
have
you
no
want to give
interest
me
in
his
that.
number, I will
I can
just
lend you
send
some if
him
you need it.
information.
I don't have
down.
much, but I'll try to
That
help.
way it gets to him.
I am poor.
Thank you.
Oh, I gotta info dump you.
I think we're all
We can
poor.
do it later.
All right. What are you guys doing first? And who's going?
Yes.
Okay, so
I had.
Yisak, Mose, and Dimitri going shopping.
All right. Let's take care of that.
Okay.
So, the three of you, Izak, Mose, and Dimitri, you are heading out into the city. Your goal is to find a new string for your crossbow, correct?
Yes.
All right. So, how are you going about first finding where you're going?
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you know where there's an armory somewhere in the city?
I
Roll a
literally
persuasion
here,
check.
bro.
She's not with you, so you have to be
Hold on,
back
I
at the
can be
bakery.
an
For the love of 8!
For the love of 8. A woman says, sorry to put you right now. Just
don't have
pushes
that
you
one.
aside. Mose, do you know where would be a good shop, or do you want to roll a check?
General store number 1, Peter's Provisions. Have you been there yet?
No. If you can show me where it is, it'd be great.
Do I roll?
No, you know that place.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Montage! We certainly
Mose
turned
quickly,
chibi.
Takes you across
Bum, bum,
a bit of the city until you arrive at this large general store. On the sign, you can see a large sign painted with golden letters and like a large heart that says Peter's Provisions.
Ta-da! We're here.
Why am I
I hope
tempted
they
to
have what
steal
you
a
need.
sign?
Sign's about 10 feet long.
Even more tempted.
Okay. The menu.
The
The menu.
At the
Go inside.
The menu.
The
Go
menu, the
inside.
menu, the CD.
You go inside and you can see there's a number of dried goods. You can see barrels of wheat and rice. You can see there's sacks of flour. You can see there's piles of rope and shelves of all sorts of different sorts of equipment and some like basic traveling clothing and different things like that.
Adventure starting kit. Does it have a rock? Does it come with a rock?
You go through it, you find it, you look over and you try to find an adventurer's kit. You look through and you're like, there's no rock in here.
Incomplete kit.
Incomplete
Got
kit.
it. I will make
Must
sure
be
to
used.
Get a discount. Yeah.
save this.
Yeah.
Saved.
I go looking for a string for a crossbow.
You start to look around and you can see that there are a handful of short bows that they carry here, and there are replacement for short bow strings.
I go to someone working here and say, hello, do you happen to have heavy crossbow strings?
Oh no, we don't carry anything for that kind of heavy artillery. We're kind of more for general goods for people who have like small game hunting or just basic protection kind of detail.
I got it.
I would, if you're looking for something like that, I'd go to probably the local blacksmith. Go to the smith.
Smith
About a
and
couple
that way.
blocks over.
Thank you very much.
Is there anything else you're looking for?
Anything you guys looking for?
You have a survivor's rock?
What do you mean by a survivor's rock? I haven't heard of it. Maybe it goes by another name. From where you're
Do
from?
any of us have mage hand? It's the only way
I
that
do,
rock
but I'm not
works.
with you.
Damn it!
I don't know if I have.
And I can make my mage hand invisible.
I know, which makes it so much funnier.
That's not quite it, but
I don't think I only even have. I don't think I even have the rock in my
I,
What is,
I keep one with me at all times.
There's
I
a
don't want
rock that points north.
We have a compass. We sell compasses.
Yeah, but
No, it's not a rock.
that
Though.
won't do.
Thank
it's
you.
okay. We really appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Peter.
No, I'm Lambert.
Why are you part?
Is
Probably
Danny
in the back
working
doing
here?
inventory right now.
Is it pizza time?
Is Bergini working here?
Okay. If you need any help with anything, finding anything, sorry we don't have a survivor's rock. But I will ask Peter about it in the back to see if he's ever heard of it.
They're
Thank
putting
you.
on a Netflix series.
I hope they stock Survivor's
That's
Rocks.
Billy and Mel.
Oh, get the fuck out of here!
No, stop.
What?
Billy
It's a joke.
and Mel
Oh.
have a. They're on a Netflix
They're on a
series.
Netflix series
Who?
I know they're
for
on
Billy and
Newsday.
Mel for their wedding.
What?
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Wait, let me see.
It's called My Best
Where are you on
Buddy.
Netflix, boys?
Filter on Instagram.
What?
It's a filter on Instagram.
Oh,
Wow.
Okay, it got both of us. So thank
Because I
God.
saw somebody post it, I was like, wait, are you
Thank
serious?
you,
And then I saw like
camera.
6
So
other
glad
people
we're
post
recording.
it.
So glad. Wow.
I actually bought it because I know they were
Always sunny in
on,
Philadelphia.
I heard there's a black store down the road.
Newsday.
A what?
I heard there's a black.
I heard there's a black.
Sorry, there's no inspiration for rolling in that one in real life.
Cut that board out! Cut that board out!
I said black store down the road.
You cut that board out!
What to do? They sell blacks?
No, everything they sell is just the color black.
Shut up. Just move on. Move on.
Blacksmith down the road.
Copy. Let's wait for Lambert to talk to Peter about this magical rock before we head out.
I don't think we actually need a magical rock.
We have a magical rock.
We do. It's
You
right.
have it.
It's right here.
Maybe you could sell it. No, with you guys.
Anything you guys want to sell?
I have nothing to sell.
Anything you
Okay,
want
I'm just happy to not just get me, okay?
You
Actually, I
Lambert,
do have something I could sell, but I apparently have a scimitar.
Lambert goes.
The moon touch scimitar.
What?
Remember the convoy at the very
Oh
first
my
section
god,
of the game?
yes.
I took a scimitar.
Didn't
It
it
was-
have the town, like, the...
It was for the
city-
DM stuff, and I took all the stuff.
Didn't that have, like, the city's, like, seal on it?
Yeah. I was supposed
Didn't
to
I
give.
take all that and give it to the captain on the ship?
you gave all that back.
All right, I'm getting rid of it. In that case, I have nothing to sell.
Lambert goes back into a storm and disappears for like a minute or two. You watch as an older gentleman, probably in his mid to late 40s, comes out. Hello. Hello, folks.
Yeah.
Yes,
Thank
please
you.
Can you please describe this survival's rock and what it functions as a compass?
Yes,
You
actually.
can describe it better.
It's actually this rock you see it points north. However, you have to use some sort of spell to levitate it, and it will actually naturally gravitate towards the north.
Okay.
So you have it? You
No.
had it this whole
We
time?
They're supposed to be custom with every single survivor's packs.
Oh my god.
most survivors packs come with compasses, which I would deem far more useful than that stone. Though it is a very unique item, and it seems rather interesting. In my personal opinion, for people who don't have the innate ability to levitate objects, a compass will do the job just as well.
Yeah, but a
Would
compass
you
is
be
also
willing to
far
trade
more
the
obvious
rock
and
for the
likely to be
compass?
stolen.
Would you be willing to trade a rock for a compass? Well, if we also
Roll a
throw
persuasion
You
check.
see, the rock is actually far
what
less
if we throw in a
conspicuous.
second rock that heals you after hurting
No,
you?
I love that rock.
We're rock collectors.
Fuck.
Yeah, actually, I was-
I'm never going shopping with you.
Natural
until
20.
again.
There's a bunch of fucking rocks. You want to buy these rocks?
This is Andres at
It was-
self-checkout.
You said persuasion?
What?
You said persuasion? Okay, so it's -1, but it was a natural 20.
Guys, there's no rock store.
Bills, coins,
If you would
less
like,
blocks.
if you would like a compass, I would be fine with
Stealing yours
looking
for a
into
second.
this.
Oh, never mind. I got my back. Peter, I think I'm gonna head out. But thank you for your time.
this is the old.
I'm gonna just step out before I lose.
Don't we literally have a way to just tell which way's north?
No,
I thought someone had a spell.
Yeah, it's called.
One of us literally had a spell that we did that
Called
last time.
looking at the fucking sun.
Also, he said you were looking for a heavy crossbow string. Sorry, we don't carry it. You can either go to the smithin, which is a blacksmith, or you can go to there's anvil and thread.
We'll go to the smith.
They
I called it the blacksmith. And I'll say that's why I meant to say earlier.
Copy.
I do not have that spell. I know the spell you're talking about, but I do not have it.
You're saying you're willing to trade a compass for this rock?
yes.
Alright.
No.
Okay. He hands you a compass.
Thank
You traded this
You
fucking
are.
rock?
We have two.
Sheep, 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 sheep.
We literally have two of these rocks.
Do we?
Yes, we do.
I think he has the other one.
Oh, okay.
Also, I have the crowbar.
You're slowly getting rid of all of your memories of Soot.
Oh.
Well, Seth forgot me first because my crossbow no
That's
longer
true,
works.
yeah.
We're gonna get to
Oh,
Atlantis
spite.
and people are like, yeah, you need 2 gems to put in the eyes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my fucking rock fits.
Fuck, I need the other rock.
No, we have the other rock. We have the healing rock.
Alright, let's go to the smith.
Doesn't fit.
Montage!
Bum, 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 bum.
A bunch.
That's a training one.
You didn't say. You just said montage.
That's a
From
good point.
Robot Rock.
Yeah.
Just drink every rock I see.
I'm obsessed with you.
Aren't you made of rock?
Holy shit, we should levitate you.
We are rock collectors.
We
We are rock collectors. We collect the rocks.
She also flies on her own.
She's a magic.
all she has to do is start
I
pointing
just
north,
said
and she's
point
our
north.
new magic rock.
She's a magical rock.
Can we please go to the smith now?
Sure.
Yeah, let's leave.
Travel montage for about 2
You
blocks.
guys go across the town a little bit. You're going to the Smithin or
Smith and whatever was near. He said it was like 2 blocks that way.
Anvil was
Anvil and Fred.
is not closer.
Roll a history card.
Give me a sec. Yeah. 15.
15. It's a newer store. It only opened like a couple, like within the last couple of weeks. You haven't gotten a chance to go in there yet.
Anvil and Fred is new. I haven't been there yet. They might have newer stuff.
You're saying you want to go there?
Yeah.
Expand
Do you know where it is?
horizons.
Do I know where it is?
You've seen it a couple of times in passing.
Yeah. I have a rough idea.
Lead the way?
I lead the way.
Travel montage.
Follow the magic rock. Follow the magic rock.
Ta-da!
Hey, look, another magic rock.
So,
You hear the bell goes over the door as you walk into a shop. There are a number of blacksmiths that you've been to before are kind of very much like wares, and you can actually see the forge working in the back. That way they can be working on projects while this. But it is a full shop, and you can see clothing and leather armor and all sorts of different items around here. You hear a deep voice come from back. I'll be right with you in a moment.
thank you.
As a stout-looking dwarf comes out and greets you. How are you doing, folks? What can I do you?
Does he look like soot?
Do they all look the same to you?
No.
Very luscious blonde hair, bright eyes. He has a very thin manicured mustache that curls up and no beard.
Stunted.
It is shaved clean.
I mean, if he was related to soot, he'd be disowned at this point.
He is wearing very nice clothing. These this very
Stunted
deep
growth.
purple shirt and this black vest over top with like different bits of like filigree in it. He's got very nice pants on, and he's got these like silver bracelets on his wrist. How can I help you folks?
I was actually looking for heavy crossbow string
Ah, yes.
and bolts.
Bolts, no problem. Our smith just finished working on them. Edgar, have you finished them?
I'm
You
sorry.
watch it.
I'm sorry. I'm not saying this as my character. I'm saying this as a player. Is he cute?
Which one?
Either. I feel obligated to say it. Since
Somebody's got it.
The dwarf in front of you is pretty handsome. It's kind of an interesting, given he's the short stature, but this like long like Fabio blonde hair behind him, and his mustache that is like curled up. It's
Yeah,
very
he's that-
different, but he's got like the thick build of a dwarf.
maybe I'll switch
And
to
you
one.
watch as this halfling comes out, just covered in like dirt and stuff like that. And it's just like he's got a scrub like this wild like beard that is clasped down with like a metal ring. Yeah, I just finished them up. They're all done. Working on a batch of swords next.
He's so
Can I
eager.
see this? Can I see the string
he's
of bolts?
Yeah. It just goes and just
Ow.
slobs down like a whole bandolier filled with assorted different bolts. Some are very short, only about like 6 inches in length, and then you got your more standard bolts that you find.
I would just pull whatever fits well with my crossbow.
No problem. You grab a handful of those of what you need, and standard quiver of that, and then string. You're watching. Okay, he goes over, looks up, and you can see there's a number of crossbows that are on his wall. He goes and grabs the cord. And is like, nope, that's the wrong one. There we go. Comes over, slams it down, and as he like pats his hand down, this like faint little cloud shoots out around where all the like ash and all the different materials that have just go and you watch it. Can't you keep anything clean? He just starts cleaning it off and everything.
I do have one follow-up question. Does he have like something almost like a wooden box that would go on top of a crossbow that would make it easier to pull back? I'm looking for a thematic appropriate reason why I would have crossbow expert to make it easier to shoot in winter.
Why it would be easier to pull it back faster?
Yes, kind of like a thematic reason why I would have crossbow.
So we have. He was working on something recently. What do you call it? It's just a wench. I just made a small little one. It helps you wind it faster. Sometimes people are just too weak and they can't pull back. You know, when you got a 250-pound pull string on some of these beasts, you know, and like you get the smaller individuals, they're not able to do it. So, figured this give them the mechanical advantage.
If you ever want someone to actually help you test that, I'd be happy to help you out.
Well, we do have a couple for sale, so we can bring those out, and then this is the string and a grouping of bolts. Is there anything else? Can you grab one of those?
Nope, that was it.
Got it. He watches you, hear him, you see him like climb up on a shelf, because you see it as like this shelf, but there's like, it would be a normal shelf, but then you could see in between each shelf is also a step on one side of it, so there's a ladder partially built into the shelf. We watch as he scampers up, and then he walks along the top shelf until he picks up one of them. Are you making a beard?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, you can get one too. And then he just jumps down from the top, and he's got this small little contraption that's like a little wind on it.
That's expensive.
Okay, so we've got. You ring him up. You deal with the money. I'm going back to work.
Wait. Before you go,
Yes.
I heard you guys just opened. Are you guys business partners?
Yes, we are.
What inspired you to open up?
I like to build shit. He's good with money. Also, he likes clothing. Apparently, that sells too. He's good at the leather work. He's the thread. I'm the anvil.
Oh, that's so cute. Are you guys a couple?
Nope.
So it's SpongeBob.
Beautiful. We're very
It's
accepting
so
here,
good.
so I was just curious.
Stop that. You don't mix the two.
Congratulations.
Well, I'm going to go hammer some metal.
I'm wondering if that's code. Oh, wait for the price.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. So I gotta look up the price for bolts. I forgot about that. It should be on D&D Beyond. So.
Two gold per bolt.
No, I forgot.
Show you.
You get one bolt.
Find that real quick. Arrows.
Crossbow bolts. Bundle of 20 is 1 gold.
1 gold for the bundle, and then the new string is 8 gold for a new heavy crossbow string, and then the wench. If you want the wench, that is 12 gold.
Can I talk you down to 18 for everything? It is a brand new customer, and I will be happy to come back.
Plus 12.
I'll never be in this fucking town again.
1 gold. Roll a persuasion check.
You running any specials?
19.
19.
Oh, I'm sorry, 23.
Okay, so here's the deal. If you're going to be doing that, and you're going to be, I can say that you are a man of good taste. Now, here's what I'm down to knock down a little bit on the price here, onto 2 conditions. 1, this is definitely not your full party. So, if you're ever in need of armor, gear, or armaments, you keep us in mind, possibly come back. I've been working on a number of different leather goods and boots and different things like that, and handbags. That can be great. But in addition to that, please give us feedback into how the wench is and tell other people if it's works good for you.
I'm sure they'll
He was very crazy about it, but it's just the 2 of us currently using it. He's only made 3, so let us know how it works. If it's to your liking, plus that way we can see if this is something that we should be making in mass. You know, nobody else has these things yet. So
Yes, we'll do.
Do I see any shield?
And just like that, I can't lend you money.
yeah,
Yeah, shields.
there is a couple
I'm
of
not
different, very interesting ones. You can see where this guy has gotten his touch in on some of them.
Mhm.
Where there's a couple of different things where you're like looking around. There's Some of the shields seem more ornamental, and you can see that there's actually like leather work on the front of the shield creating these things, which you're like, that would be horrible. If you use that, that would, if you hit that with a mace, that would tear the leather
This is
apart.
like Ren Fair gear.
Absolutely,
It's like leather art, like bracers that wouldn't block anything.
But you look at also some of the shields, and some of them are like they have a couple of different shapes. The majority of them are like your standard round shield, but he's got a couple that have either allow you to like rotate the shield on the back, or some of them have like slots in the back for carrying daggers or short swords, or having other smaller equipment being able to like mount it in there. One of them, where your hand goes here, right behind where the arm brace is a sheath for a short sword. So you can have the handle stick in right like that, and then you pull it out.
Or
And it's-
punch a guy in the face with the pommel.
with the pommel, yeah. There's a couple of like very unique things.
What's the name of the store again?
Anvil and Friend.
When you walked up, you saw underneath Anvil and Thread, you saw a smaller little thing for battles and beauties.
I need to get this like sewn into my cape. I will be a sponsor.
Is there any actual like combat use for the one that rotates,
That's what probably.
or like the main like functionality?
Sorry, that's what.
You know, is it just it rotates?
I'm just gonna go ahead and remove all my
It seems like there's a couple of different things. Like the round one doesn't really make too much sense. There is one that comes actually like a smaller shield that comes to a point, and then you
makes sense
rotate
to
it and
rotate.
pop, and now you're hitting with the point of the shield. Different things like that. It seems like it was one of the things that probably Edgar designed up, and then they just kind of put it on the shelf just to see how it goes.
What's the deal with this rotating shield? Ask the.
Well, we've got a couple of different designs for each one. Mainly, we just put this mechanism that he designed on the back of your standard shield sizes. Mainly, like a big thing that can come in handy from his intention was if somebody grabs your shield, you're able to maneuver a little bit more, possibly, or if your shield is pinned, you have a little bit more mobility with it. And then obviously with the more crescent-ish shaped shield, then you have a possible offensive measure with the smaller. You can take that, and with the one we've reinforced the tip. That way it can do, we have two. One of them is more for bludgeoning. It's got a flat end, but it's been reinforced with added steel. That way you can sock somebody in the face with the still the point of a shield, but you know, it's more. And then another one, we've actually sharpened it and put. We've taken sword steel and put it on the bottom of that one, so it is for cutting. You could theoretically stab somebody with your shield.
How much for the bludgeon shield?
The bludgeon shield is 10 gold.
Okay.
Hands you over that one.
So we need
That
to.
one, does that one also that rotates?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just like click it and then possibly punch something with it.
I need to get a credit card.
I'm gonna hold up the gun store with the gun that I bought at the store. It's just going through your mind right now. I didn't mean that.
We just lost our far right sponsors now. Last week I lost us our far left.
No problem.
Which is back to
Need
Isaac and
We
Moose.
only have Centris.
Was our Smith and Wesson sponsor?
You guys interested in any rocks?
We like collecting rocks.
What?
We like collecting rocks.
Do we have an interest in rocks?
Do you have rocks in your inventory?
We
Yes,
do.
we do.
Because apparently we do now.
We have a handful of stones that are that we sell for, and metal bearings that we sell for ammo for slings and different weapons of that kind. And then I personally have him cut some stones for me, and I like to embellish some of our finer weaponry and shields with a little bit of fine stonework.
Interesting.
Alright, do any of them point north and throw them in the air?
Any magic rocks?
Oh my god.
I do not know too much about rocks. I'd have to go and get Edgar.
That's what I was
A
thinking.
weapon,
Edgar!
weapon in the air. and
That's what I was
throw it north.
thinking.
I think we're good.
All right.
If we were there,
Sword
I just
true
quickly
north.
turned to Izzy like,
That'd be-
so
that'd
I'm
be
broke
nice.
now.
He's holding this
Oh, I'd like to
red
accept the
hot
job like
sword.
now.
It's still glowing in his hand. What's up?
Hi. Magic rocks. Any magic
Rocks.
rocks?
Magic rock.
Magic rocks.
specifically.
You're made of rocks.
Yeah.
She is
I
the
don't
ultimate
count.
magic
Them.
rock.
Not always. No.
But sometimes.
Maybe.
What do they taste like?
Gargoyle secret.
You know,
Interesting.
would that imply she was hitting on him?
Magic rocks?
She
What
said
kind?
you were interested in
I don't know. They
rocks.
said they have this floating rock, and then they just traded it for a
Who's that?
compass. Anything?
Explain the survivor's rock.
All right, so there's this rock that we have that if you use levitate on it, it would actually float up in the air. And it actually points north.
Metamorphic.
Sounds like a magnet.
We don't need to know the magic behind it.
It's not.
So no magic
Sounds like
rocks.
magnets. I heard magic.
He's actually deaf.
He's not here.
I'm not here.
Oh, my bad.
I haven't been here at all.
Oh,
You're pointing at the crow.
I'm the wind.
There's a.
Poetic.
It can be found. Yeah. Well, a rock that has a magnetic side, and then if it's not on the ground, even if it's round enough, technically on the ground, it would kind of like orient itself.
Uh,
That way.
We had one of those for a while. Or the friend has one too. We were just talking about it. Well, it seems to have more interest in these rocks than we do.
Rock. I am rock.
You know, you telling someone,
Is that
"Hey,
how
are
you
you
became
interested?"
rock? You ate a lot of rocks and then you
No.
turned into a rock?
No.
Okay, because mom always tell me you are what you eat.
Anyone ever get confused when you
What
walk up
Texas
to them and you're
Roadhouse
just like, "Hey,
biscuit?
you
Okay,
said
go ahead.
rocks"?
I feel like it's.
I'm gonna go quench this. This is still hot.
I don't need to go to the. I'm good to go. I don't need to go to the apothecary anymore.
No apothecary?
I'm broke.
I
also
have
broke.
40 gold. We're going to the
You
apothecary.
had more gold than me.
I think you had more gold than both of us combined.
That's crazy. You're so loaded.
Swipe the
Let's
card.
go! I'm on someone else's wallet right now.
All right. Why did you want to go to the apothecary?
You wanted to go.
Yeah, but I was just gonna go next time I come here. After a quest when I have gold.
For what though? Don't you want to be prepared?
I want to get herbs for my mother in another
Aw.
city, but I was gonna, buy them once I'm here. But I don't have gold to actually spend all them.
Okay.
I
Do you
have-
need anything from the apothecary?
I don't think so. I still got my healer's kit.
And I got my healer's rock.
And Lenore has 7.
The crows are awfully loud today.
I also thought he said Lenore
Alright,
is
we're gonna
7.
jump over to you
Yeah,
guys.
it's like 7 what?
So you got Dust,
Healer's
William,
kits.
a Dove,
And the
and
fridge.
Lenora. Are the four of you all fall together,
He
or what
looks
are the
into
four of
the
you doing?
fridge.
Your fucking healer's kit in the fridge?
Biscuits.
Sorry, what did you say?
Insulin.
What are you guys doing?
I don't know, biscuits.
We're going
You just said
to.
you
Dove.
wanted biscuits.
Dove, you're the
Contain
one.
the
I
rage
hate
to-
all of you. What?
You're the one heading
Yeah,
this.
probably needs a big
Where would you
couple.
like to go
Oh,
to try to
shit.
find Milo?
Milo. Okay, so
Rotten
there's
tomatoes.
three places he could be. One is here, because I'm thinking we're still at the cafe.
I look around us. Do I see Milo?
No, he is nowhere to be seen.
He's not here. So.
Second place is chapter 1, which is the bookstore.
Ah, we were there yesterday.
Yes, but he wasn't there yesterday.
We could try them again, I suppose.
And then the third place is Peter Provision. And then just walking around trying to. No!
Doesn't
Thank
fit
you.
in there.
Why are you saying no?
It does fit, but she's scared.
Well, no, he
No,
changed
it's
mine
not.
now.
It's small. Where's the other large cup holder?
Next to me, Katie's using it.
Would you like a small cup holder?
No, 'cause-
We should be helping.
What are you guys doing?
I say we
I'm
go
for you.
to chapter 1, the
Sure.
bookstore.
Why not?
Chapter. And as we're walking there, I want to just keep a lookout to see if I see him in passing.
Can I have you roll a perception check?
Fuck.
I'm also trying to be kind of like parsing out the crowd, try to see if I could spot him. Based on what she explained.
Oh yeah, I give them the
Roll,
free.
roll, perception, roll one separate.
Okay, here you go. Perception.
I'm worried that would cause more damage.
Yeah.
Do you want to try whacking me with it, see what it does?
I hope yours is
Natural
better.
20.
No.
Oh, thank God, I got a 4.
So 22.
I got a 2.
22.
I got
Um,
2 plus 2 equals 4.
I'm very
Oh, I
sure
thought
that he's
damage
not
is
here.
Sick.
he's definitely not in the
Because
store.
if
As you guys are
No,
walking.
no. Oh yeah, but
Yeah, we're walking.
I was
Yeah,
saying
sorry.
like keep an eye out in the crowd.
No, yeah. As you are walking through the crowd, there are a number of individuals that kind of fit that description of various. There's a number of like. He's got a very just basic description, like person. You see 4 people in the crowd, kind of like catch your eye as you're walking along the town. You kind of are on the as you guys were walking around. You took kind of like one of the outskirts, and you see there's one guy kind of fits the description. Currently shopping at just a food stand. There is another on one side. You can see him shopping. There's another guy further down the street who just walked into a tavern. You see another guy, similar style, not wearing any glasses, running like going for a jog, shirtless. He's just like jogging right now, doing laps. And then there's another guy who is currently talking to a merchant in front of a number of like chickens and hens and pigs and different animals.
Oh, hold on. He also...
The first guy, he was also shopping somewhere.
Yeah,
Correct?
he was at a food stall.
He was at a food stall. Okay.
Oh, he also goes to, I forgot about this, Siren Song, that tavern that we were hanging out
Okay.
at.
I'll just get
The
closest
tavern that,
to.
that the gentleman went into was Owl Eyes.
It was Owl Eyes. Okay. Not Siren Song.
Not
Okay.
Right? I think, if I'm correct, I think that's what I wrote down.
Sure. I go to the first person, the closest person, try to get closer and try to like. Duff. Is this a guy?
So, I just pointed out the description that Rose gave us. Nope.
Milo. Any reaction?
No, number turns around.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Oh,
Alright,
okay,
just keep
okay,
walking.
okay.
As I approach the guy who's doing laps, if he's running towards me,
Yeah, he's kind of like running away from you guys. He's
Oh,
kinda, like
okay.
you see him like on the out, like kind of like sorry, and just like he's
What's
like
he
sweaty.
nothing,
What?
he's
What's he
shirtless.
wearing?
He is shirtless.
Oh, fuck.
Has like a bandana.
What's his
on.
build?
He's got very like. Did you ever watch Boy Meets World?
Yes,
Like Sean.
Yes.
Like Sean
Fucking
hair.
love Sean.
He's got Sean
Oh,
hair right now.
six
Got a
Sean.
bandana under. He's shirtless and pants and boots.
Does he look scrawny?
He looks like a swimmer. Like he looks kind of like athletic. Like he's got some muscle definition. He's not big, by any means, but he's kind of like thin.
Oh, is
stuff
it?
like that.
Do you think it's him?
Two people in the entire.
I don't know. Duff, do you think that's him?
Milo!
I saw that.
Can I have you roll a performance check?
Son of a bitch, no!
That was less of like a call out and be like, "You motherfucker, get back!"
You owe me money.
Natural one.
No, it's a 2 minus 1, so it's a 1.
You watch her just like squeak out Milo into like, yeah, exactly
Oh,
like
honey.
that.
I'm so
The
sorry.
guy continues to just jog down. He's sweating and dripping.
There's 2 people talking to the merchant.
There were 4 guys in this
Oh, 4
vicinity
guys.
that Dustin saw that matched the description.
Okay.
One was talking at a food stand, was seemingly buying like some fresh food that was being prepared this morning. There's a number of like small stands there that have like small little flames going that are cooking either meats or different things early in the morning. Then there is one of them was a little bit behind you guys as he's scanning the environment. Was a bit behind you guys, talking to another merchant, but this was dealing with livestock. There's chickens and pigs and sheep, small game and animals. There was one who had just gone into a tavern, Owl Eyes, and then there was another one jogging.
Isn't Owl Eyes a brothel?
No.
That's what I
No.
wrote down. For some reason, I wrote down brothel for that. I don't
They
know
know
why.
also
Justice wants to go to a
They sell
brothel.
food.
Okay. Sorry.
Is the guy that's running? Is he ever gonna? Does it look like he's gonna like come back at any point? Like if we continue
No,
walking
it
a
kind of
little
looks
bit,
like he's
just
it
doing
looks
like a
he's
big lap.
Big lap.
I start walking towards Owl Eyes, to the guy that I see that walks towards the tavern. Owl
Sure.
Eyes, let's try Owl Eyes.
Oh,
Who's
oh,
with
okay.
me? You two? Do you need my
Yeah.
hand? Okay. Tara, Owl Eyes.
Yeah, you can smell everything going on. You can all the different animals that are currently being sold. Some people are buying. You can hear the guy behind you as he's like as he freaks out a minute. And his dust turns around and he's like trying to hold a chicken and it's flapping in his hands.
Cutlet, no!
Cutlet.
Cutlet, yes, dinner.
No.
You guys walk up and you go into Owl Eyes, and as you walk in, you are greeted by this very tall female. Now I'm now going to use. I like the term better. What Critical Role has, lagomorph. I like that better for a rabbit folk. So she's got these long ears that are currently pointed up, and as you guys walk in, you watch the ears turn first, and then the head follows. Very like Jessica Rabbit, like the way she is, but she's
Oh no.
No, that was Amber.
as she greets. Hello, folks.
Hi.
Just the three, the four of you. Would you like to take your table?
Are we eating? I
I
thought we were looking for somebody.
We are. I am trying to find a gentleman named Milo. If you have heard of him.
I do not know somebody by that name personally.
Have you seen a man come in here who he
He's
he-
average
he's
height.
about average height. He carries a sword on him. He's
He's a professor?
shaggy, scruff looking.
So like all of your clientele.
Right.
He's
No,
a.
we have a very. Most of our clientele doesn't fit that description.
He would
good, then you
talk
know.
about like ruins and like ancient faraway places.
I did. This is a restaurant.
And he's not ill.
Why would he
He's
talk
not
about
ill.
those things?
No, it's a tavern. You could be talking
If
to
you're
the
looking, if
bartender.
you're looking for a friend of yours, you're free to look in the dining room to see if they're there.
Thank you so much. What's your name?
Who you are for?
Shut up.
Hey, what's your name, bud?
Natalie.
Aw,
I was definitely the apothecary.
thank you so much. I walk into. I start scanning to find.
She starts like stacking menus, and she is actually like the person attending like the front.
Oh, she's a
She's the
hostess.
hostess.
Aww.
She's like 6 something. She's very tall.
Yeah?
Oh.
Is this an IHOP?
Yeah.
She's a Lattimore. She's a rabbit, right?
Yes.
No, it's
Okay,
not.
alright.
It's not IHOP. It's Friendly's.
It's not. It's a,
All right,
it's
so
a
we're going
Hooters.
for.
Anyway, we're going forward. I start looking.
Got it. Roll a perception.
Oh fuck. Okay, let's use a different dice.
Oh, ice on my wrist. Ice on my wrist. Bardic inspiration. Add a d6 to whatever you.
Ice on your wrist.
That was such a panic for 12.
16, 17, 18, 19. Non-nat 20.
No, natural
Thank
20.
you for that part.
You see the gentleman over there. That was the one that you followed in. He's currently sitting down with a number of other guys. He's got this like goatee going on the front of his face. No glasses. Similar hair, that like dirty blonde that like comes down about here. Currently laughing and talking to the guys. Has a drink in hand.
I don't think that's him.
You don't. Oh.
I don't think that's him.
Oh.
He's not wearing glasses and he's drinking, and I don't think our professor would be drinking. I don't know. I'm kind of.
Do you want to just like fake like you know him? I'll back you up.
Are you going to back me up? Are you going to back me
Well,
up?
how do you want me to back you up?
Oh, I feel like you're the better actor here. I feel like you gotta pretend you know him.
Are you shy?
I don't like talking to people. Cuckoo! I don't like talking to people. Cuckoo!
We could also just say that
Why is this
you can
pigeon
scream Milo, your horse is loose,
I don't
and see what happens.
I don't
Duh.
want to scream that.
If it's Milo, he'll get up and run out the door.
I don't
Dove, you have to understand that being charismatic is like 90% faking your confidence.
I can't do that. I have no confidence.
Fake it.
That's it's you
That's
fake
the-
it. That's what I'm saying. You can fake the confidence.
No.
It's okay. I got it.
Okay.
And I'll walk up and I'll. Is he sitting at like a booth or at like
Yeah,
on
he's
a
sitting
table?
right now like at a table with about 5 other guys.
Great. Are there
that's
any
why it
open
was-
spots at
There's
the?
one at the end. Yeah,
at
it's
the
a
bench.
6-person
Uh-oh.
table, so there's one spot
I'll
at
as smoothly as possible try to slide, and just slide my hand behind. Just, hi guys, hi. How's everybody doing?
the end. Okay, roll a charisma check.
So badly.
I hate this.
Oh, this is like my
Just
worst
a general
nightmare.
charisma check.
Yeah, this is charisma. This is just
Okay,
how
dirty 20.
dirty 20. Oh, hey, do we know you?
Oh, this is not the
no.
this is not the way I thought this is going to be taken. I was method
Stay
acting.
away from
I'm
him.
method acting.
You wish you knew me, but I actually. Do any of you happen to go by the name Milo?
None of us here. Sorry, pal.
No.
But you're welcome
So
to
they
sit
call
down
him
and have a drink
Milo?
with us. We're always welcome a new bloke in.
Have they ordered a drink already?
They've got a couple of drinks on the table.
I've grabbed one of the drinks and just take a sip. I appreciate it greatly, thank you. But I'm actually a very busy man. Thank you.
Sure
And
don't want
I'm
to stay
gonna
for a
slide.
game of cards? Stay
And
for a
I-
game of cards.
I don't play cards. This is a restaurant. You play cards at a restaurant?
Sometimes
Yeah.
we shoot the game. We're not gambling in here, so no problem.
I don't gamble. I'm sorry. I'm
We're
very
not
busy.
gambling. I think you need a drink. You're a little
Prestidigitation,
stiff right now.
a small like shock of lightning.
By the way, flush.
I swear it's cheap.
I'm flushed as well. I'll see you guys later.
It's okay. You can cheat all you want. We're not betting.
None of them are the person we're looking for.
Fan fucking
That was smooth.
tastic. Okay.
No, it wasn't.
That was
Did you
wrinkled.
see how much I'm sweating
That
right
was
now?
wrinkly.
Alright.
Do you see how red my face is?
No.
My character's face is actually just like pure white.
Oh.
It's
I thought that would make you purple.
You're
sure. The blue, the slight blue tint has like
skin, yeah.
gotten a little purple around the
You did
face.
great. Thank you so much
William
for
puts
doing
his arm around
that.
and he goes, it comes so naturally to you when I'm kind of ushering you toward the door. So let's get the fuck out of here.
Thank
It
you.
comes so
Natalie.
naturally to you.
Have a
But
wonderful
did
day.
anybody
Hope so.
match the
Stop
by and
description?
have some food.
We will. Thank you.
No, none of them
See you
named.
again.
None
Pull
of
you
them
out
named
in
Milo.
that group or just in general in the restaurant?
In
Did you look
general.
at all of the patrons?
Yes, I looked at all of them.
The
and
person that
everything.
came in here was one of those
What?
people that was a part of that group.
Yes.
Lightly fit the
But
description.
did we check the bar area? Did we check all
It's
the
a restaurant.
area?
There is no bar in this
Applebee's
area.
has a bar and it's a restaurant.
We're at
Danielle.
IHOP.
That's a fact.
Me too.
Restaurant and
has a
bar.
bar.
Applebee's restaurant
This is
and
more
bar.
of a hooters.
IHOP does not have a bar.
All right, did we do a lap around the whole restaurant, or did we just focus on this table?
Was not going to waste that
With the
guy.
non-natural 20, you focus.
Okay.
That was
Dimitri.
it. No.
Shirtless man.
Alright.
Yeah, we walk outside.
Okay.
I don't know where that
Pa-
was. Like over here somewhere.
Do I
have
see
no idea.
the man that was buying livestock,
It's
or
not
like
mine.
at the livestock
Yeah, he's
counter?
still there.
He's
No,
still,
I-
and do I see the
frantically,
person?
frantically picking up a duck this time.
Aww.
This one's worse than the last one.
What about the guy running?
Yeah.
Roll a perception check. If you
Okay.
guys are each looking for him, you can each.
I'll look for the guy.
I'll look
running.
left. You look right.
Sure,
Okay,
and I'll
you-
look straight.
Okay, I was
Hanging
gonna say
out.
that.
I don't know where this came from. I just found
Do I
it.
still
What is it?
I don't know. It looks like a broken piece of
do I
glass.
still get Bargain's inspiration, or was it just?
No,
okay.
it's just-
Are you okay?
12.
12.
I'm tripping.
13.
13. You know which way he went. You're not entirely sure where he's at because he was running.
Is
It's
the,
like
is
over
the
here
other guy
somewhere. I
still
have no
talking to
idea
that
where it came
merchant?
from.
Not the
It
one
wasn't
that's
this,
looking at the
though, so,
livestock.
like-
The other one that's out of.
It's not
That
the
he
dog.
went to before. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, he's still there.
Kind of reminds me of like
He
those Vines
wasn't
guys
that guy, I don't
from
He
think.
wasn't.
So the only guy right now is just wait for the guy who's running. Hopefully he comes back, but
Okay.
we could go talk to the guy who's buying the duck.
Yep. I think you're right.
Sure, you guys want to talk to a guy buying a duck, right?
Oh,
No, I want to find the guy that's going with Atlantis.
It's weird that it was
I was
like
being
in here
facetious.
though.
I guess we'll start just going towards chapter
Do it.
1, the
Oh,
bookstore.
You don't.
Unless you.
You don't want to talk to the guy that was buying the duck?
Should we talk to the guy buying the duck?
I thought you were being facetious.
No, there's
Doesn't he fit the description?
Does he fit the description?
He's got the dirty blonde, shaggy hair.
Glasses.
Can't tell from he's right now facing
6'5"
the other way.
finance, trust fund.
I'll
Nice.
walk up to the
one
that
of the
area
290s.
and just be like,
Literally.
and look at the animals, be like, they're so cute. Can I hold one?
Only if you intend on buying this. Sorry.
Oh, well,
No pet stuff.
I I can't.
You're going to die immediately.
No, I can't buy them immediately, but I would love to because you're so cute. What's their names?
They don't have names.
Webley.
What kind of animals are they? Just ducks and chickens?
Ducks, chickens,
Cutlet.
pigs.
That was his
Webley.
We called him Webley.
Can we have a pig? He's just look at him. Look at his little face.
Zara-
It's
Zara
like
growls.
it's like a
Look at
200
this
pound.
giant piggy.
Zara
Yeah.
growls.
Duck, you rely on all of us to take care of you. How are you going to take care of a duck?
I can take care of myself.
Oh.
That's not true. You haven't cooked a single meal since I've been with you.
Dove.
This is Joe talking now.
I hate you.
Wait. Buffalo chicken dip.
Yeah, my buffalo chicken dip bastard.
Boom.
That was warmed, not cooked.
That's a meal.
I made that.
You buy rotisserie chicken, it's already cooked.
I put it together.
Like a Lego.
That's
Yeah,
assembling.
Fuck off.
You know, on Saturday we put it in the microwave.
That was not my buffalo chicken dip.
It was better.
Again,
Yeah,
Mooly and
Well,
Gus saying,
at the table.
you rely on everyone else to take care of you. You can't possibly take care of a duck on the road.
I looked at the gentleman. I'm like, do you think I could take care? Does it look like I could take care of myself? Not the merchant, the guy holding the duck.
Trauma jumping on the string.
Everyone
He's
knows
like,
the
right
best
in-
character
right in with our
is
guy.
Hanging on the street.
You look like a very independent woman.
See? At least he knows.
She has no money.
Thank you so. It's not the merchant. It's the gentleman.
Do you have money?
No, I have.
Are
I
you
have
giving her
spending time
money?
with no money.
What?
So what are you spending time with this man for?
Are you gonna give her money? Flirt with him.
The duck salesman.
The duck says, flirt
No,
with
I'm talking to the other guy.
the flirt with the guy.
Why
Ask
don't
him if
you
he
two
wanted
ladies
to
come with
eliminate
me?
sin
I'll treat you
recently.
to
Hey, yo!
All right.
Your bars are very long.
Julian watch as this gentleman just
Julian.
links arms
okay
with
with
them
this?
and starts leading
Yeah.
them off.
I mean, we're never gonna make it to Atlantis. But she didn't.
No, if you want to go
fucking
find
duck.
the bandit, we might as well go.
We go have a meal.
Leave them a note.
Okay,
I don't
as
think
you're
they're gonna have a
leaving,
meal.
What's your
What's
name?
your name?
What's your name, kind sir?
My name's Adam.
Son of a bitch!
What is your name?
Bandit.
I'm Lenora. This is Zara.
Oh,
and
my
that's
goodness.
Doug.
I did not even see you.
I'm blind.
Are
He
you
leads
trained?
me around. Yes, he does. He
I'm
is.
sorry. I've never seen that sort of animal, especially one that is trained.
Did we run into an Adam already?
Did we?
What does Adam look like?
I don't know. It's
A buff
You have
table.
no
A buff
idea.
table.
He looks exactly like Adam Driver.
He has a mustache, short, not short, like shaggy, dirty blonde hair. He has dark brown eyes. These square glasses that kind of like are a little bit small for his face. He's currently wearing like brown slacks, a shirt and a vest on him.
No, we did not.
Okay.
Or at least I didn't.
Have we seen
What's his
anyone
demeanor?
in this
What's
town
the
that didn't
vibes?
have blonde hair?
Yeah, there's a number.
Okay.
I whispered to
They specifically were
What's
looking
the
for people matching in
vibe?
a shirt.
Vibe check
Okay.
him.
They specifically were looking for a guy with dirty blonde hair, so they went to four
We're
guys
gonna
with
talk to
dirty
him and get a
blonde hair.
meal. So
I think like I've only heard 4 people roll like blonde hair. Oh my god, it's just like
fine.
No, they were looking specifically for.
What? Nothing. What?
Yes.
Nothing. What?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes,
I
we
request
should.
a very quick cutaway
We need
toss.
No,
Just
100%.
just for a quick.
No,
Thank
Just
you.
a
we're
quick.
jumping back
God.
over it. They can now think about what the four of them are doing and can think of what. As we jump back to the three of you.
I whacked Dimitri with the healing rock.
Can't reach.
ow.
Now we can go back.
Where are you four off
Wait,
to
doesn't
right
it
now?
heal me first and then do damage?
Who for? What
Fuck.
for? Us four?
We're gonna have a roll. I think we're gonna make it so you have to roll a d20. If it's below a 20, it damages you.
If it's below a 20?
So like depending on what you roll, it either heals you first or hurt you first.
Oh,
Do it.
Oh, my stomach. I gotta pee since
10.
they're away from us.
Yep, it's a 10.
Okay. 10. It heals you. It hurts you, then heals you.
Hurt you for 3.
Wait, it's plus your strength.
Or dex. It's
I've,
plus
I've,
dex.
oh, it's plus
If you're
dex.
throwing it at him, it's plus dex.
I was just whacking it at him.
Oh, whacking him with it? Then
Yeah.
it's plus strength.
Damn it!
How was that?
How is it? You
What?
can't have a cock D4.
'Cause it
How is
keeps-
that
How
impossible?
fucking
'Cause it
did
keeps
it?
landing like
I
that.
don't know.
It
That
keeps
was
landing.
It keeps
cool.
landing
That's the
like
only
that.
thing about a
It's
D4.
Well, it keeps landing like this, but the numbers are on the bottom.
Alright, how much? So you hit him for.
I hit him for 3, and I healed him for 1.
Well, what's your strength?
0.
Oh, so I get hurt for 2.
Yep.
That's how the healing
Ow.
works. Do you feel better now?
No, my head hurts.
Where would the 3 of you like to be off there?
We said we don't need the apothecary anymore, but if you still want to go to the apothecary, we can. I was just gonna come back at another time I'm in town once I, have money. Otherwise, I'm going back to the. Otherwise, I'm good to go back to the guild hall.
Do you guys want to go to an oddity shop? I
Sure.
know of one.
Sure.
How close is the odd shop? Odd shop.
not like I can
Eden's
spend any more
Oddities.
money.
She's a tiefling.
I have 1 gold.
That'll be enough.
God.
Yeah.
A ring of false
Her
invisibility.
shop is. You can get there. Like it'll take you a little bit. You're walking, but it's in the city, so you can get there.
Can we go?
Sure.
Okay.
Montage.
Yay.
You walk over.
Does someone trip? Does someone trip on the way there? I just want to know if someone trips in the middle of the montage.
I rolled
as
a
you
10.
guys walk into this
6.
you walk into the shop. It's a mid-sized shop, very cluttered. You can see that there's a very curated collection of an assortment of goods. As you go in here, there is all sorts of weird masks and like idols, and some have voodoo dolls in one corner. There's also like these very ornate swords and stuff like that. There's a couple of like wet specimens of animals that are just kind of like on different shelves. There's some weird. Some of them are signs. There's like this one area that's just signs of former shops that have closed, and different things like that.
Is there anything in there that reminds me of Nylum?
Nylum is there.
I have a question. Do any of the
Yeah, there's a missing
masks
child
look
poster.
similar to one of the masks that I saw from the kidnapping?
Roll an investigation check.
Is there a
You
mask
all
in there
walk in.
that's similar to a Guatemalan fertility
Welcome,
mask?
folks. Welcome, folks. Feel free to look around and peruse if you're looking for anything specific.
What is
Please
it? I
don't
want a
hesitate
description
to
of a
ask.
magic item.
I only rolled a 6.
Hold on. She rolled.
I rolled a 6.
6? Nothing so far matches. There's a lot of like, kind of more like demon masks, like Onis. You think about it, like very like Japanese kind of like style.
But nothing of that like blank white
Yeah,
mask.
no,
creepy
yeah,
shit.
nothing like that. As you look around.
Do you have anything related to flumps?
What's that?
Nylum.
What's that?
The name?
I've got one thing. I only know of it because I got it recently. And he pulls out
Nylum!
the severed head.
And he's just,
Yeah.
No, it's Nylum, but he's
Um,
permanently red now.
Oh God!
Hey guys.
You left me to die.
Scary.
We've got two things.
I've never seen you in my
Walks
life.
you over to the wet specimens,
Mhm.
and then one of them is like, "This is a flump egg in here."
What
So there's just this like egg floating in this jar.
is the egg alive?
No. But this is a flump egg, and if you shine, put a candle behind it, you can see the small form still in there.
What's the other thing?
The other thing is we have an artist's rendition of one, and she comes over and there's on this like weirdest like shelves of like family portraits, except none of them match, so they're all different families and different like portraits of things. There's one that is like this framed image of this sketch of a flump.
Does it look accurate?
There's it looks pretty close. The body's a little bit different and a little bit like more like bell shaped compared to Nylum, but it is a flump.
I have one
I have a
comment.
question because I don't see it in here, like in my stuff, and I can't remember what happened to it. What happened to the sad juice?
I have the paralyzing potion.
I
No,
knew
there
you
was
were-
the sad juice.
I remember what you're talking about.
Oh yeah.
Do you,
What?
do you have the sad
Oh,
juice?
I have all the juices.
Okay,
You don't have the
like, I don't
paralyzing
have it in
potion.
here.
That I
know
have
it
How
at
do we
one
get
point.
juice?
No, you have the paralyzer.
Or
I have.
This is her
You have the
previous.
paralyzer. I have everything else though.
Also,
I want
Dimitri,
my sad juice back.
Dimitri,
Yeah.
you hear as you're listening to the description, you just hear Izak mutter under his breath because it's the one thing you can never replace.
Is there anything I can help you with, ma'am?
This was Nylum.
You're eating the
Okay,
teeth.
we'll figure this out later.
Yes.
Do you have anything neat for 40 gold?
In a bottle.
What is there any? Well, we have plenty of different oddities and items here. Is there something particular that would catch your fancy?
What do you recommend? What's new?
What's new?
Yeah,
Oh,
new and
we're always
exciting.
finding
Are we,
new
next,
and
next,
interesting
next, next?
things.
The oddity shop.
Which right now is just a copy paste version of the other shop from right there.
This is. She walks you over. This is 25 gold. It is a taxidermied pseudo dragon.
Does it do anything?
What color is it?
It's taxidermy. So it's a like dead animal that's posed in
What
a
color is it?
What color is it?
This one's purple.
Okay. Okay. Oh God.
Hypothetically, when do you
That
learn
would be
true
on you.
resurrection?
Oh, my baby!
It's essentially a
We
Speak
have
to
to
death.
lose him first.
What?
basically like a plush.
I can't move.
Yes, but it is rather stiff. You know, it's like
It wouldn't be
you know what
comfortable
taxidermy
to
is?
snuggle with.
Huh?
Do you know what taxidermy is?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it's just like a little dragon, like kind of thing with a
Spikes in
scorpion
your
tail, and it's
eyes.
kind of like posed up.
What happened to him?
I don't do the taxidermy myself. I just procure the items that I find interesting.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Anything else?
that's in the.
A plethora
YouTube
of
channel.
things. She takes you over. This gentleman was cremated after his death and was put into an hourglass.
You know, I think
Oh
that
my God.
That's
you know, I
awesome.
think this guy
How
would have
much?
really
That's
the party
awesome.
game
How
night.
much?
This one is also 25 gold.
I'm convinced this guy would have liked the
I'll
survivor's
give
rock
you-
as well.
5 silver.
I'll throw in 5 copper to that deal.
If I die a premature death,
We can
make
put
sure
it
I
on
get turned
hold
into a
for
magic
that,
item.
and we can do a monthly.
Got you.
We can do an
Okay.
installment.
I got you.
Do I get to leave with it?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
Make my ribcage into like a guitar or something. I don't know.
That would be
Most-
so sick.
This guy definitely would have liked the
I'll plant
survivor's
you in my
rock. too.
garden.
That's fine.
Puppies!
Oh my God! Use your spine as the thing, and use your. Oh my God! I have
I
ideas.
want like as much trauma as and everyone I know by
I have ideas.
by
Don't
divvying
do
out my
it.
entire body to here turn this into a magic item.
Bitch, I will. I got you. Hold
Can I
on.
get
Can
that
I have
while
your
you're not
leg?
using it?
She takes you over to
This is
another
Martha.
section,
Oh.
and there is
It went really dark.
a woman's
I've
wedding
heard worse.
dress. It is on sale all for 40 gold.
What happened here?
I guess she didn't need it anymore.
Okay.
I just thought it was a very unique piece.
What is it?
A wedding dress.
Oh, cute.
Is
What
it,
does it look
is it
like?
haunted?
Is it
What does it
stained?
look
You don't
like?
know. What does it look like? It's white.
Is it stained?
Is there a
Roll
blood
an investigation
stain?
check.
Is it a corset? Is it a drop waist? What are we looking at right
I don't know
now?
what that last one means.
Hackett proceeds to
Christine
immediately
Daae,
describe.
Phantom of the Opera, drop waist, beautiful, ball gown.
That doesn't
Six
I don't know
five
what that is.
finance.
Doesn't tell me.
13. You don't see any like weird stains when you look at it initially. Yeah, she takes you around. Is there anything you're there's these odd like idols. Some of them have like all with very distorted features. One of them is just has a giant head on it. Different religions have different deities and different folklore and creature. Apparently, this is one of them. Just like small head, very big body, but like graspy arms, so it looks like. But its head is like the size of its entire body.
Are there any of them that look like it's a small man with a big pumpkin on his head?
No, but that is a thing in folklore. Is there anything in particular? We have a number of different items. Feel free to look around. We
Do you
have,
have anything for less than 1 gold?
we have a handful of different items that could fit that description. whole sort of cacophony of different things. We have different wallets and bracelets and some small jewelry. We have, for 1 gold, we have some glass eyes available.
I really hope we don't need that info.
I will spend I'm going to spend the rest of my money on
Do
it.
you have any rocks?
They make cool rocks.
We have a little chest up by our front counter with assorted rocks.
Guys, there's
For
rocks.
1 silver, you can fill a
Crazy.
small bag with them.
What rocks?
Oh, finally you found rocks.
We found
They're
rocks.
in shop. Rocks.
This guy knows what's up.
But we have magic rocks.
Maybe they're magic too.
We have 2 magic rocks and a talking rock.
Can I use
We-
the
our-
tech
our
magic
bar-
on the
our
rock?
bar's
We
pretty
have a
hot.
talking rock. Oh yeah.
I am more than a talking rock.
He said it, not me.
Oh,
wow.
Tell them. Talk your shit.
There's a number of
That's why I was
items in
confused at
here
first.
with faint enchantments.
I'm
Nothing other than there's 1 item that has a strong enchantment on it.
What's that?
Everything else in here is either unmagical or very, very faint stuff. Like
What's the strong magical thing?
you do not know. You don't have to take magic out.
No, I have answer. What's the answer? What's the strong magic thing?
You don't know what. You don't know
Oh,
to
I
ask
thought
that
she
question.
was saying.
No, she said she cast detect magic.
Oh,
Thunder?
What?
Where is it? What is it?
What is it? You look and it is a cane.
Oh, I thought we were
What's
talking
that?
about the rocks.
What's that?
The cane.
Oh, that is a former lord's cane. He was a warlord for not a warlord. He was a general for some time, and then he retired.
General
And-
Warlord was
Then he retired and had started to build up different things. He was one of the original people who helped found the Iron Shepherd's Guild. This was his cane.
How much is it?
This one starts at around 6,000 gold.
Do you accept installments?
We can.
can I give you 5 silver to hold and then we can work on a payment plan?
We have a larger, unfortunately, a larger deposit is needed for something of this size.
Fair enough.
See if you can find magic rocks. Find like a rock that like steams or something. Like a
I imagine
useless.
by the end of this campaign, he's like just gonna have a room and on the walls there's gonna be shelves of magical rocks.
Do you have any?
Preferably none that are actually magical. They just each have a core that they really think they're magical.
It's just
They
uranium.
just showed up
You
in the
become
right
a crystal
time.
girly. This one cleans your aura.
You
She
know,
definitely
well-
has an assortment. No, she's got
Oh, yeah.
this odd shop. She's got an assortment of rocks that are like this one's to ward off negative energy. This one's to help purify your
We'll make sure
your
just
system.
put
This
them
one's for
on, like,
headaches.
some sort of air safety feature. Just cover the whole front of the thing with the rocks.
Just vibes.
Yeah,
Maybe
so
this
there's a
is
number
a-
of there's a number of small rocks, each for only either like a silver to a couple of silver a piece.
I can't
Of
even afford
assorted rocks that are like this one's for peace of mind. This one's for no.
that. Do you have one that wards off illness?
Won't break.
Do you have one that inspires?
As you look around, you can spot there's all sorts of ones. So yeah, there's one that's for health and body
You
and
should get this one.
wholeness of body.
I have no money,
and-
so this is
and
all
then
on you.
One is like for courage. And this stuff.
I need an inspiration rock. Not like a coin, but like
No,
inspiring.
I want a rock that gives you a D6 of bardic inspiration once per day.
No, we just think it does.
My job is being
You
taken
do
by
find
fucking
this whole
rock.
cacophony of like different stones on small little pedestals with little tags on each of them.
What's the most expensive tiny rock they have?
What's the most expensive tiny rock they have?
Yes. Or a large rock.
Or large rock?
What's the most expensive rock?
Well, they have like those weird like
Rock shopping.
when you go to like when you go to those weird shops. So they got like larger chunks of like amethyst and like and different and jade and different things. So those there's and then she has some jewelry and like cut stones and stuff like that. So those go up in price to being like anywhere from like a couple gold to a platinum or more for those things.
How much is the rock that wards off illness? I don't care if it's real or not.
It's 2 silver.
I can't afford that.
He's like, I got you.
Ward off
What
illness.
rock is this?
Okay, can I purchase one that
You
wards
do
off-
know that none of these are magical because you have detect magic up. None of these rocks are magical. These are
But do you choose to tell us?
No.
these are crystal girly rocks. Okay.
One ward off illness rock for Isaac.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, pocket. Thank you.
And then do you have? I'm really feeling rocks for myself. 'Cause I know.
Damn it, Joe.
One for. Do you have one for spiritual
Now I'm so
sight?
behind.
Of course.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
One for spiritual sight.
Insight check.
That one's 1 silver. Insight check.
And then. No, I'm trying to think of all this stupid things. And then do you have like a friendship bracelet?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll take one of those too.
That's also 1 silver.
Do you want anything? No rocks? Alright, that's it.
No rocks.
Your total bill is 4 silver.
What's the exchange rate of that to gold?
10 silver.
Do you have change?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, let's do this.
Pleasure doing business. Hope
Thanks.
they bring you peace and joy.
Yay! I have gifts for friends. I give you your rock.
Thank you. I appreciate my rock.
Feel better.
And another thing that I will add to my collection, my growing rock collection.
Alright, let's go
By
find
the
the
end of
others.
this, you also just need a bag of holding that's filled with rocks.
I have a bag of
Just a
cats.
bag of holding of
No
rocks.
one's seen my bag of cats yet.
Half of them are just cool rocks that you found during travels.
All right, jumping back to you guys. What are you guys doing now?
Apparently we're going to dinner with Adam.
All right.
What?
the two of them-
Oh,
you watch the
okay.
two of them being led off. He walks past Owl Eyes and continues down until eventually you guys arrive.
Can I cast detect thoughts
I don't
on Adam?
trust him.
Where are you saying this?
In her
Where-
head.
In her head.
Yeah, I'm using message.
A message
have
you
to
still have to
whisper.
whisper.
Oh,
To the guild hall.
He is right next. He is holding your arm.
Rick goes to the side. I don't trust him sending message
Roll
to
a
her.
stealth check.
Son of a bitch.
Can I cast detect thoughts on Adam?
Yeah.
Just surface level.
Can't scout any bolt on Adam.
I don't think there's a save for that. It's only
Stealth.
about
For
I cast
surface
it
level
like
thoughts,
at
he's
7th
like,
level.
this is my day. Sure, the duck threw me for a loop, but you know, we're getting it. Not get it. It wasn't. He's like not like we're getting
it's,
it. But
it's
like,
not lustful. It's
Yeah.
more like Lucky
That's
day.
the top
Yeah,
set.
it's like,
happy day.
How was that? 7.
What are we doing?
I'm sorry. Did you say
Four.
something?
I did not.
So what brings you two lovely ladies to town?
Well,
I meant
I live here.
in a more general
she
sense.
lives here. I'm
Oh,
just
walking
visiting.
How long have you lived? I haven't
Come
seen
on.
you around before.
6 months.
Generally speaking, we're walking.
Once. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I would have remembered if I ran into you before.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
memorable.
Yes, you are.
Maybe we should
Especially
just go grab
with your furry friend here. Quite an important one. The both of you.
Yeah.
Or
yeah,
the
Lenora,
three of you,
yeah.
I should say.
Dove.
Thanks.
I don't want her cat to kill me.
As
Oh.
Adam leads you
Um,
through the town to the Purple Dragon.
I'm still looking around for Milo.
Got it.
I'll carry the conversation.
I'm
he
looking.
cast
She's like-
sanctuary on you.
How are you carrying this conversation?
Command him.
Get it, girl. Shoot your shot.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
That would be hilarious.
What are you doing today? Tell me about yourself.
Well,
You
I'm
are
Fucking
starting.
do it.
I'm a new merchant. I have started, and
He's a merchant. Write that down. Write that down.
my family was a merchant, so I was trying to test out different type of goods and stuff. I was speaking that young man.
Ducks. Ducks were your first choice.
Livestock is something that everybody needs, and I've heard duck is exquisite. I've not tried to get myself, but I have heard that it is very good, and that a number of people find it
It's the
preferable.
doors. And then you
And I
cast
thought if I
command
can make something out of that,
defecate,
that might be a possible
and
one.
then it'll make them think that he's a fucking fugitive.
Very nice.
I try to think of myself as a
That's good.
futurist and try to think of where people can go and how we can change things and do things in a new manner.
Okay, sounds interesting.
Are you ready?
Can I have you roll a persuasion
I think
check?
you broke him.
About what? I'm just.
I'm looking
I'm
around with the
just
Bible.
Have
chatting.
you roll a perception check again?
How long have you lived in
Alright.
this town?
Oh, I've been here my whole life.
What? Give me a coin.
One. You are
Atlantis.
fumbling over your words and tripping over your feet.
I'm so taken with your.
That is exactly how it's coming.
Yup.
You're
I'm with them.
I am.
What'd you get, Dove?
Taken.
We're behind you.
I've been.
Oh,
taken.
I know.
Oh, I
Let-
see.
On the left
I
bin.
can't see. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh.
11.
11?
Yeah.
You don't see him anywhere
Okay,
right now.
right.
The two of you, what are you guys doing as the girls are walking off
He-
with
he-
Adam?
I have no fucking clue. I
Trying to
have no
make him
fucking.
shit himself.
That was actually my
Command.
idea. That was actually my
You know
idea.
what? Don't ruin this.
I don't know.
Oh,
what
no. It's the local municipal law enforcement.
I heard my
Now,
name, so
now.
I'm looking.
A
Guys,
cat. A cat.
I can't.
It's
is
municipal law
everyone
enforcement.
okay? Wait, hold on. Is everyone having a stroke today?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Strangely enough, I'm doing fine.
I know.
Does
Right?
I
he
said it when
does
you
he-
do it.
Does he react? Does
Oh,
he
and that should
react
black
to that?
strom later.
Does he react to Mullion saying anything?
The gentleman walking off with two women?
Yes.
No, not even a little bit.
I don't think that'll work.
It's not meant
Back to
for
me.
them.
Okay. I point.
meant for
It's
plausibility.
not meant for him to hear.
I
It's meant for
point
them to observe.
behind me, and I message
It's the
again.
cops.
And be like,
And then he
Hello.
takes himself.
Whisper.
And they see him shit himself.
What?
And
Help
then
us.
I just try to
Don't-
distract.
don't
I
make
hear
me.
her panic
He's
whispering.
covered
I just
in
try to
shit.
distract. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm flustered. I've never been approached so confidently by a gentleman before.
Roll another
Taken
persuasion
to
check.
to lunch right
Maybe
away.
like
You're
Lenore
just
was, like, trying to,
wow.
Roll another
rob him
persuasion
or
See,
something.
Come on.
He's shooting his
Oh,
shot.
I don't know.
I'm
Maybe
trying.
he
That
really
doesn't
heard opportunity to
count in
rob
the
him.
box.
Has she been robbing all of us?
19.
19.
I
I
don't think
cannot
so.
believe that one.
I have no
You
money.
are radish.
I gave all
Oh,
my money
right.
to Moses.
You probably,
Oh, I need a Lenore.
unknown to you, men are probably staring at you left and right as you walk by.
What was the tavern that we walked past
Thanks.
before?
Yeah.
Wait, what was the tavern that we walked past before?
The one where the other gentleman was in?
No, the one that we just the three of us
So
just
you
passed.
passed the one that you went in before.
Oh,
No,
Alex,
you're not thinking
got
this
it.
You
through.
are walking you to
What if he's
the
not
Purple
cute?
Dragon.
You don't
Okay,
know.
fine.
It's about
We're walking to-
personality.
On our way to
Um,
the Purple Dragon, I'm just gonna keep on keeping out an eye for the shirtless man who's doing laps. He's running
Um,
around to try to
I
see,
also-
see if we can maybe
a perception check.
perchance run into him
You
again.
are so
Terrible.
kind.
6.
I
You don't
also
see him anywhere, and you. It's just weird to watch the two
I
of
can,
them.
but
I
don't
point
think so.
behind me, like kind of like hiding my other hand,
Are
point
you
behind me,
looking for our
whisper
actual guy?
like really
No, I'm
quietly.
trying to get
Yeah.
him away from this
Does-
Adam guy so we can go find Atlantis.
Does follow us, help us out of this because I want to get away and go on our mission.
You
Roll
really
another
silently.
stealth check.
Girl, just dip out.
Why was he supposed to
Fine.
be looking for someone with blonde hair?
You are
Shaggy
so
Are you
blonde hair?
Tell me about your family.
I hate my dice. 10.
6'5", finance, trust fund.
Rose, tell us about the bag of cats because I want one.
I rolled lower, so he does not hear you.
Thank fucking God.
Can I have
Tell
a
me
cat?
about your
You
family.
can whisper
well,
it back
tell
to
me
me.
more.
Okay.
Well, my father
Right?
was
Is that
a
what you-
textiles
Wow.
and
Is
fabric
this
salesman.
between you two?
Yeah.
And
Yes.
mainly
Yes.
serviced a number of shops within
Oh
the,
yes, you
and
can reply in a
within the
whisper
city
so that I
to
can hear.
help make fine clothing.
Is
It's
that
not
what we're
the
doing?
cheap
I pull out a
stuff
lynx.
that like people get
Oh,
for
lynx?
the- for the first
I
time,
had
but
to-
no,
I had
like
to-
for more
what
you know,
happened?
importing
Just-
silks
I just
and
had,
other
like-
fabrics.
And I rolled
So,
Fancy.
Roll a D100.
What are you
Roll
guys
a
doing?
D100.
No.
Mullion.
what are you guys doing
She's
over there?
pulling
We
out
were
a
joking
cat,
about pulling out
and
a
then-
cat because I want a cat.
Yes.
She pulled. Hey, she pulled out a lynx.
She didn't roll the D100 though.
Well, wait,
You're
what'd
fine.
she roll on
We're,
the?
we're
Who
doing
has
the
lines?
original plan.
She didn't roll.
She
a
did
D100.
roll the
again.
D100.
My
Do it
bad.
again.
50.
50?
Plus the
It's
D10.
below
was the
Yeah,
What's
like,
D10.
I'm on your cue.
No, okay. There are other rolls that would also fall out of big
Yeah.
gap, but
Oh, I was like,
Bad.
yeah, you pull out.
That would happen to you.
You
we're
pull
pulling
out
a
a
lynx
house
in the
cat.
middle of town. I get scratched and I'm back in the town.
Yeah.
Cat scratch fever.
What are the two? What are?
It's okay.
as-
My
I'm
my
so
rock
glad
is
you
okay.
asked.
I'm
Dust,
still
you-
chatting.
Cat.
Dust, you get this message from Dove.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you do about this?
I-
information?
we're going back to Plan A. Just do the thing.
Again?
I'm waiting on you.
The person with blonde hair has a warrant out for his arrest. Someone get the guard.
And I cast command.
Roll a persuasion check
Every
with disadvantage.
blonde is
Sure.
gonna be in a lineup.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Not persuasion, performance. My
Y'all
apologies.
aren't even letting me have a date? Damn, this is probably the only
it
one
was
she's gonna
17
get.
to the roll.
Laura would love.
Twice I rolled 17s, but performance is +1, so 18.
Nice. Do this. And you?
I'm gonna cast command on
Isaac
him.
left the
Why is that?
Deputy. So it's Wisdom 14 save.
Bro, we ain't got no time for this shit.
Please,
You
Ben.
don't have to go! I could have gone on a date!
I am so sorry. I just realized I forgot something.
I gotta go.
Please, I will meet you at the Purple Dragon in just a few moments. I just need to quickly see somebody as
I knew it.
he rushes off down the immediate
Wow.
side street.
He almost, yes. Apparently, he has a warrant out for his arrest. Lenora?
Oh my God.
Okay, he could have
Lenora.
said something totally different.
I meant it facetiously.
Lenore, you'll find somebody so much better than Adam, okay?
Yeah.
So,
Alright,
it's-
let's go look for fucking Milo.
I-
I should have gone shopping.
Go shopping.
You put out
We
fires
better
and
go
sell
chapter-
ducks.
I really just follow behind
I
you
start
guys.
going to chapter 1.
You put out
Got it.
fires and save towns,
Because
and he
I
sells ducks.
Nothing else.
He does Wiles, man.
Sure does.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Lenore.
yeah.
It seemed like that guy was a little sketchy.
Go.
Anybody going
He
with
took both
Duff?
of you.
What's in the?
Can I-
Where are you going?
I'm going to
It's a close thing I have to
chapter
a cat.
1, which is the bookstore, because it's the only other place that I would know of
Okay.
my own going.
I guess we're going to the bookstore then.
Put it in a bag. So it's a bag of cats.
To the
You
bookstore.
head across,
Has that been in your
across
car
the
this whole
town,
time?
eventually arriving.
It's been in my
back
car
at
until I
chapter
beat
one.
Rudy as Yoshi.
Uh,
You shut up, please. Sorry.
Can I have you roll a perception check if you're the first one? I did not.
What?
Can I have
I'm
you roll
sorry.
a perception check as you were the first one in?
Okay. Oh god. Dear dice, please, dear Lord dice. 15.
15. As you walk in, you see a small figure quickly,
It's not the same Yoshi.
as the door opens and the bell goes off, quickly jump like behind one of the bookshelves, like green skin.
Hello?
And then you see as a gray screets you. Any luck finding him?
What was her name? I'm sorry.
Grace.
Grace?
Any luck finding him?
No,
Or Prince Charming?
I haven't found Prince Charming
No, they
yet.
scared him off.
No, not that Prince Charming.
Oh, shut up! I know who you're
Lenora.
talking about.
Duck salesman.
Yes.
We were very close.
You didn't even ask.
No, I haven't. I'm
Wasn't
having
the
a
duck salesman.
very
It was the guy
hard
behind
time finding him.
Well, you've only been at it for a day. Trust me, women spend
Hidden
far
assassin.
more time trying to find their men.
I don't want to spend any more time trying to find him. I just want to find him now. Has he been
He's not been
here?
in here today. I'm
Son
sorry.
of a bitch. Do you know of any other places he would go to besides like the same 3 places?
I don't really.
Do you know what he
Sorry.
does? Do you know what he does?
He's a
Like other than
professor.
being a professor, like
Is there a
does he?
school
I know
nearby?
that I know that he is a professor, but I don't believe he teaches here. I think he's a foreign professor. So
He's foreign. Wow.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Do you have any good books to read since I'm
like
here?
I said, second floor. Actually, never mind. Those aren't on the second floor. I moved them down because of you.
Oh,
So-
wow, okay.
She brings you
You're
over
making change in
to
the world.
brings you over to a section on like how to get a man and a couple and next to that are romance books.
This is not the books I'm looking
Do you have any in Braille? I'm not there.
for.
I just find a chair and sit with Zoro.
Got it.
These aren't the books I'm looking for, but I appreciate it.
These are the books you need.
I don't need these books, but I appreciate it. It's his laser pointer thingy. Him. God.
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 We're all cats and got very distracted.
Alright, I
You
give
shoot yourself
up.
in the eye.
Alright, thank you, Grace. I appreciate it.
Good luck finding him.
Yeah, thanks.
He's shooting him off his
walk
screen.
out.
Done already?
I know. I'm just going full
Guys,
time.
I don't think we're gonna
Okay.
find
I
him
was half-
today. So you
I
guys
was
want?
half
So we
prepared, so
need.
just
Do we
one
have
minute
anything
trying
else
to
to
jump
do?
in.
Let's just go do
There's
that.
still that There's still that guy that was running around with the shirt off.
But he's
He
not.
he pretty closely matched our description.
I mean, if we see him, we see him. If not, it's okay. I don't think it's gonna happen.
We found fucking rocks on our expedition, our little side quest, and you guys found
I have a cat.
nothing. No men.
Yeah.
One man who had a warrant.
Yeah, you guys.
Rough. I should have gotten you guys. Love.
Do you guys want to all reconvene?
Yes.
Yes.
Can we go to the purple dragon?
Please, I need a drink.
Purple dragon, please.
I gotta go
We're
to the
going
guild
to
hall
the
to see the
guild.
results
Oh
of my
wait, or
test.
the
God damn it.
no, or what was the other tavern that we go
Say we were
to?
gonna reconvene?
Purple Dragon is where Adam's
We
headed.
said we're gonna reconvene at noon at the guild hall.
Siren Song. You guys want to go?
No. Wait, we were supposed to reconvene at the
Did
guild
we
hall.
agree to that? I don't remember agreeing to that.
This guy?
This
You
guy,
mean-
he's
me?
organized.
What do you mean?
Did we agree? Did we all agree to meet at the guild, or did we all just agree to meet up somewhere?
You guys can. What do you guys want to do?
I want to go to the siren
Look
and
at
get
the
a
bar.
drink.
I want to go to the guild hall and
What
get the results of my
time is
I'd
test.
like to keep looking around.
I'm gonna kill myself.
3 ways now.
No, Dust, we need to keep looking around.
Alright.
You'll never make it to Atlantis if you die.
Ezak, we're going to you. Where are you going?
I'm going to the guild hall to
Who's
get the
going
results
with
of my
you?
test.
Who's going to the guild
I'll just
hall?
resurrect
One
you,
person.
bro.
Got it?
You're not coming,
Just
Mouse?
Dimitri?
I want to find my friends.
We said
Which
we'd meet
ones?
at the
These
guild hall
ones?
at noon.
I don't know what you guys.
Mose and the two of them. Four of you. Do you have a goal in mind? Are you splitting up, or where are you going?
Where would a professor hang out at night?
Alright.
Well, he's foreign,
He
he
had-
doesn't live here. So maybe we should go ahead and now check. It's the nighttime.
No.
We're close. Okay. Maybe we should wait until nighttime and then go check out the inns.
So where should we
Well,
go?
Can't do that many.
They did say, right? You said that he frequents the siren song. That's one of the places that he goes.
I believe that was one of the places that he goes. From what
So
I
if he was
started.
out and about town, and then afterwards he wants to go grab a drink, maybe that's would be in the afternoon. That's where we'd find him.
Okay.
Although I don't know how much longer I want to be chasing this guy down.
I mean, if we want to just go somewhere, we don't have to look for him anymore. It's okay. I feel like it's never gonna happen.
Maybe we should just like post something at the siren song, be like looking for Milo.
I mean,
Milo, if you see this, come find us.
And then he'll be looking for us, and we won't be in town.
Should we just like pivot?
we can tell if we do that, we can come to the guild, so that way, since we're already there, if we're already there, at least I can, like, he's there as well.
He wouldn't be at the guild hall.
I mean, if we post something at Siren
Go
Song
to the
or
guild hall.
go to the guild hall, so that way we're all there. I mean,
But
we
then
should
we'd
do.
be waiting at the guild hall.
Don't we have to meet up with the others?
The three of you head to the Adventurers Guild. As you guys walk in, there are a number of guild members active. You can see that the bar in there is currently live. People are doing arm wrestling and different things. You can hear the sound of swords and shields being hit in the training yard behind the guild. As you walk in, you can see one of the female guild agents, Chloe, greets you as you walk in. Hey everybody, how are you doing? What
Hello.
can I do for you for?
I
You
took my,
guys getting a new quest today? Found something you're liking?
I would like to actually, but there's actually something else I want to take care of.
Yeah.
I actually had a test a couple days ago. I wanted to get the results of it. I was supposed to come back yesterday, but I wasn't feeling very well.
No problem, no problem. What was your name again?
Ezak Jewel.
Ezak Jewel. Let me go take a look at that right now. And she slides open a shelf.
I'm
behind
broke if you guys want to look at the quest board.
and
I'm
that.
broken.
Um,
I'm gonna go look at the quest. I look for a quest. Quest.
you were given the rank Bronze Plus. What that means is that you are bronze, but that is considered that you are on the mid to upper scale of it. So it would take you less to get to Electrum, but
Wow.
Is he above
You
me?
just,
These
I
are
think you just
bronze
immediately
plus.
outranked
Ooh.
me.
that'd be about where.
Me.
What?
No, you're
You're
like
Electrum. You're one higher.
Me and
Both of you have been bronze for a bit, so you're
Lenore.
probably in that same area.
Oh, okay. Same,
I was hoping
same
for
level
diamonds.
as us.
Maybe if you had a crossbow.
Yeah.
Damn.
But here's your new identification tag.
Maybe if you didn't roll a 1 out of 100.
And yes. Now, did the two of you, Mose, did you, in your party ever, did you guys ever collect for, is this for the Mr. White job that you took?
Didn't wasn't that for escorting us here?
Oh, did we get paid for that?
No, we
We
didn't.
never got paid for that.
No. Can I have money, please?
What?
I owe someone money.
No, I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Can I get paid, please, for that?
This is two of the gentlemen you were picking up?
Well, they already
The other
took their,
four.
That's...
I bust open the door.
Hi!
Hi!
Before we
We're
went to
back.
kill
We're
everyone
back.
to sing song and all the 3 towers that
You
we
make your foot
frequent
go
and
as
write
you enter.
a little note and put it
Manually.
on the board and be like,
roll a
Oh, no.
roll a d20 and
okay.
add
my eye.
add your charisma modifier to it.
Where's my charisma?
Either charisma or dexterity.
What are you doing right now?
She's making
Oh, I'm
signs.
dexterity. Fuck that.
She's making signs.
I'm making signs,
Making
boys.
signs, Okay.
Yeah.
I give you your friendship bracelet, and I give you a sight rock, spiritual sight rock.
Friendship, please.
Plot twist, it actually
Natural
works.
one.
No, it's a fucking 5 plus 1, so
Got
it's a 6.
In
You
the
need to
most
switch spots.
gratified Mulian has ever felt, this looks like a child drew it.
I was writing, not
It
drawing.
looks like a child did it, but it did it.
Lenora, how do you think it looks?
It's just like a string with like purple rocks on it.
Like little.
I think it looks great.
I bet you guys arrive at the guild
Yeah,
as you
fucking
see
drink.
the other 3 members of your group are currently at the counter talking to Chloe.
Great, I go straight to the bar.
Do I notice
So I
her?
give you back
I
your
wave and I'm like, hi.
So I gave you
Bar.
back.
That was one of them.
You gave me 40 gold, so I gave you back. I'm gonna give you back 38. I'm gonna keep you.
Sure. That's fine. I mean, you could also keep it too.
No.
Cool.
We're good. Friendship bracelet, yes.
Are we getting paid for that job as well, separately, or did you take all the money for
They
it?
haven't paid. You guys walked in as she was talking
As
to
she
them
was
right
getting
now. You
Right.
see them at the counter.
So you haven't gotten paid yet.
Did Lenora also get here just now?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Back to you.
Lenora, they're talking about paying you guys for the job you took.
Oh, I go.
Where's
Where's the money, bitches?
me money?
How much should we get paid
Yes,
for
you
that?
have the 4 people that you were here.
One,
Oh,
two.
way back there.
Can you just bring them up so I can just verify?
Guys, can you come
I
up?
can't
We
read
need
the
your
pointer.
proof of life.
Guys,
I'm over here.
I'm over
Rain
here.
heads up and
I'm by
starts
the
walking
bar,
over.
so I can't hear you.
Can,
She's
you
over
get,
there.
Can you get
Dove.
Dove, we need you.
Up. Get up.
Oh,
I go grab Dove.
I'm sad.
Dove, please join us.
Can you be sad a little bit over here?
Cast calm emotions.
Guiding bolt, 5th
That's
level.
not very calm.
Fine.
Have you been sniffing the Nylums sad juice again?
No, I'm just sad in general.
Can I have the
Do you,
sad juice
do you
then?
still have that juice?
Yes, I have all
Okay,
the juice.
so
Anyway.
according to this job, you were tasked with escorting 4 members for Mr. White, a Mr. Isaac Jewel, which is you, a Mr. Dimitri, there, Miss Dove,
Hi.
that is you,
Yeah.
and then a Mr. Mooley.
I'm always last.
Oh.
Present.
I was just going. Okay.
Your last name must be like Z in zebra or something. That's why you're always
Starts
last.
with an A.
Gee,
Yes.
it must suck.
No, A.
Moline,
Graduation sucks for you.
I was doing it alphabetically, except for Isaac was already here because I was speaking to him. Sorry. By first name, not by last. Okay, sorry.
Anyway.
Yes.
He would have been last then. He would have been last.
Yeah.
So the
I'm just happy
3 of
to
you
know.
were getting paid for this job. Mr. White sent over. So for you guys, that is.
Who guys?
100
Oh,
platinum.
1, 2, 3.
I retire my character.
Can I get
Can I have
one
some-
platinum for you?
Can I have you roll a d20?
Say 20. What
Four?
the fuck?
You guys each receive 25 gold.
That was a 4.
Not you.
Wow, that was an easy job. It almost cost me my life. I'm kidding.
Big ups. Riches.
And then this was attached also with the contract in the stipulation that it was completed. That I am to open this, and then this is just to give each of you a little bit of starting something. So here's a little pouch of 15 gold for each of you.
Sick.
I am no longer broken poor.
We're going back to the oddity shop.
Scratch that. I am still poor,
I need more
but
rocks.
I'm no longer broke.
In comparison to most other people, you are
Wage.
poor.
Yes, but I'm not
He
broke.
did have
Yeah, but I'm not sleeping outside
he did have a
today.
specification to ask you, Mulian, if you wish to receive this money or if you wish it to be allocated to other places.
Oh, can I allocate 5 gold back to my food drive?
I'm
Drive?
assuming Mr. White will know what that means.
Yes.
Okay, I will hand you 10 gold, and then I will take
Thank
this
you.
5 gold and send that.
Can I add a note attached to that?
Oh yeah.
See if we can hire more staff so that we can have a broader reach.
Oh, that's what I wrote. You quickly write out a little note. Can I have you roll a persuasion check with that?
How
Come on,
good is your
Julian.
membership?
Hey, am I allowed to
Sure.
go back to the
Bardic
bar?
inspiration. I show you how to write a little
Go
bit
back to the
better.
bar. What's the
It's
barkeeper's
only
name? Wait!
I know this
Talking
one.
about the ending, considering the whole thing.
I
with
want to
your
be helpful.
paperwork.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I was doing that on purpose.
No.
I was like,
Danielle, you verify?
One of them.
I'm rolling the actual dice for once.
Wow!
and add a
I
d6.
only have
Show
Alex.
me
Add a
a 7 on the
d6.
die.
Add a
Oh,
d6.
okay, add a d6.
Again.
Is it a 7 on the die?
Who's the other bartender?
Oh, wow.
Plus 2.
You know?
Plus
Great.
3.
Because you gave me
So-
bartender 2.
Yeah.
But that's the only.
What's your roll to do?
There is
20?
one.
Alex! What's his name?
Alex.
Alex.
I go to the bar.
Dove, you look down.
Hi, can I have a drink,
This is the
please?
second time in a row.
Yeah, well,
What's going on?
I can't find Milo. It's pissing me off.
Still searching for this guy.
I want to talk to
I
him.
go
Yes,
up next to
but
her. She's in
you-
love.
I'm
I
not in
believe
love.
it. Look at her.
I'm
She's
not
red in the
love.
face,
Oh
and
my
that's not even the
God.
tequila in.
Not in love. I just want to talk to him about his adventures and
I have
Want
never
to-
heard of a woman who is not smitten with a man that is this obsessed with him.
I just want to talk to him about the stupid ruins that are over there. I point wherever the ruins are that I heard about. Over
Okay.
there!
Okay. Well, how long have you been looking? You brought him up.
All
yesterday.
day!
Okay, that's one day, and it is a large
Yes,
city.
part of yesterday too!
That is, you haven't been looking that long.
I've been looking in all the fucking spots he goes to, and I even left a little note that looks
You
like a
can't
child's
say you're not
drawing.
upset.
You do sound like
can't-
you're in love.
You
I'm
can't
not in
say
love.
that you're not. You're
Like
stalking the man.
Milo. You know
Oh.
what? I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Am I in
Fuck
love?
Alex, what's
I've
the
been
other
looking for him all
bartender's
day too.
name?
Does that mean I'm in love?
Sydney. Why haven't I met her yet?
Dust, I think I'm in love.
Ah,
I go. I
love is such a
She
transient thing.
works
Oh, God.
normally in the morning. I take the out.
You're also in love. You've been looking for him all day too.
Is she nice?
Yes.
I start coming in the morning too. I'm
Would
gonna
be
get
the
another friend.
first or
I
15th
haven't even
time.
a friend.
As I'm walking out, I point towards
Wow.
Dimitri and I send message.
Are you like
You
an
don't have to
investigator?
whisper
Do you
each
look for
time. You can
people?
just speak. You know.
Oh, okay.
But if you want to be weird
But-
about it, you can just.
I'm going to
Not,
the.
not quite.
Oh my god! What the fuck? Siren song.
God.
I'll see you later.
Dove, I
It's
was.
Dove.
Right.
Wait.
She's walked out.
Okay.
Dove, wait!
Hey,
I'll
it's
be
Dove.
at the silence. I'll be at the siren song.
No, that's only Phelan.
I was hoping we could choose a quest while we're all here.
Yeah, we should,
I
we should probably
trust
just
you
get like
guys.
some kind of
Right,
job.
you guys can think about what you're gonna do. I'm gonna use the
I'm gonna
restroom
go
real
follow
quick.
Dove
I
and make
hang
sure
out
she
at the
doesn't get
bottom,
arrested.
Alright, go to the quest board. I
Flipping
guess.
and hibbing and dibbing.
It's right behind you, to your left.
To your left. There it
I
is.
thought I
to
was
your left.
blind.
There's
a mission
for an owlbear.
Is that the actual board right now?
That
I
was
don't
the
know,
old
that
board.
was the
I don't
old
know if
board.
that's
That's
still
the
there.
old
yeah,
one.
yeah.
I think we would probably still grab some.
Do you guys want to hunt
Dove,
an
what?
I
owlbear?
bet if you grab something off the
You?
board, it would work.
Yeah.
One of the quests is like,
No.
Maybe with backup, I'd be
go
a
to
little
Dragon
happy.
Spire
He's
Town
act-
Hall.
Also,
It's like,
none
I
of
guess
you
we're
know
going
that.
Go back.
Isaac, Lenore can't see from that far. Can you tell us what's on the board?
All right, owlbear. What about hunting goblins underground? Looks like there's one about traveling somewhere on a mountaintop.
Didn't we do the one about goblins on
No, that was scarecrows.
Didn't I die? Didn't I get fucking bombed? Or
No,
that
was something else.
Yeah,
No, that was
those
kobolds.
are kobolds.
Kobolds.
Yeah,
I don't want to break
Oddly
it
enough,
up,
there is
but
one about
aren't
kobolds
those
here.
not
Are they in a mine?
quests that we have
not
to
this
take right
time.
now?
We're gonna pretend like they are. For
There's
a
actually
moment.
there's some bandits up north says to deal with that problem.
Maybe those have to do with the ones that
Maybe we could.
robbed the cart after.
If you want to look into that,
Yeah, I
Maybe
want
we
to see
can
if there's an
peacefully
update after we
convince
don't have
them
to
to
write those
stop
fucking
their
papers.
wrongdoing ways.
there's also a couple minor ones like dance lessons.
Oh my god, let's do the dance
No!
lesson.
God, I want to
What's
be
that
paid.
pamphlet?
One of them is about. It says here there's someone getting married, so they need someone to like really touch up their hair.
I can't dance.
I'll do it.
Oh yeah, the blind person will do it.
I don't even have hair.
What's the pamphlet?
There's a pamphlet.
What's the pamphlet?
What's the
What
pamphlet?
is that about?
Some religion.
What's the religion? Cuckoo, what's the religion?
Oh wait, you're not here. That's right. You can't say it.
Yeah, I know.
Ignore her. She doesn't care about the pamphlet. Nobody asked.
I asked.
What's
I'm not
the
there.
Nobody
pamphlet?
asked.
Chloe, is there any update on the papers that we wrote?
Any of those missions sound good to you?
About
Okay, I
the
said
robbing of
bandits.
the-
Oh,
What about Col-
people are currently looking through that,
Stop
and
the
they're
war.
getting a report from the mortician about some of the bodies.
None of these were real.
I'm sorry that happened to you. I'm glad
I was
you made
saying
it back
these off the
safe.
fly.
Are those jobs accurate?
Sure.
Okay.
We're gonna add
Congratulations.
add
you're
two
real.
of them. There's one for an owlbear, and there's goblins.
I was right.
Good for you.
Do you guys?
There's also one for
An ancient
Okay.
gold dragon.
What about
no,
the?
there is one for an ancient dragon that nobody ever touches.
Is there one for bandits?
There's not one for bandits. There's
lied about
goblin, owlbear, ancient dragon, and there is also another one for getting information about a town that was recently attacked.
There's also a hill giant sighting, a hook horror, something about a mirror. Don't follow the lights in the swamp.
Wait, what's the mirror one?
Mirror, mirror.
My sister was pulled into a mirror. I can see her silhouette, but I can't help her out. Please help. I know nothing about magic,
Oh.
or near nothing.
Have you tried breaking the mirror?
Sounds like allegorical, kind of.
I would like to personally do the one regarding either the hill giants, the owl bear, or the goblins. Actually,
Well, don't you know magic?
I'm not here.
There.
Oh,
Not
fuck.
I
that's-
ran after Dove after I got the
Fuck.
message.
Doesn't Dove know magic?
is she experienced that kind of magic? And also, that feels more like a one-person job than a group job.
My sister was pulled into a mirror. I need help. Sounds like a one-person job. Sounds like a whole fucking village job.
Laurel.
Yeah, what
Yeah,
am I
I'm
gonna do?
going to
Shoot a
sing
bow at the
song.
mirror?
You're not gonna
I
do
follow.
anything.
That's
but
fine.
Sounds like a one-person job then.
What about the town that got attacked?
Is it the town that we
serious?
just came
Are you
from?
fucking? Are you serious?
What am I gonna do with a mirror?
On that town.
Is this a
perhaps.
joke?
This is for a different town. As you go up and look at
Why
that
were they attacked?
Scooby-Doo.
What were they attacked by?
one,
We
this
go
is
and do random
to-
shit.
the job is to get information. It is
Job is
a,
to find out why who attacked it.
Let's send off Dove to go
Okay,
rescue
we get
someone
the
inside of a mirror by herself. Let's see how that works out.
I'm sure she'll be fine.
Does it have a difficulty rating on the jobs?
This is the town of Zunic, and this is a seaside town.
Where is
love
that?
seaside.
North, south,
Oh.
left, right?
Oh!
Just kidding.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll do it later.
I-
It smells like basically just
I'd like to go
fishing
to
up all the
seaside.
trout.
Oh.
It's a couple of days ride from here.
I would still like owl bear hunting or goblins or the hill giant one. Throwing that out there to you guys.
Do we have a voting system?
I have no vote. I'm not there.
Well, if the voting system is nominations, those are three I nominate.
I nominate to go investigate another town to see if there's something else going on. Hopefully, we don't have to save another burning city.
Wait. Investigate another city for what you were wrapped up in? Or?
No, just in general. See if it's related to the first one.
But we were actually sent to like do some stuff and help some stuff around here first. Also, I'm
They-
still
They were sent to us so that they could help the guild out by actually doing jobs.
So that's a job.
going to a different town. There's nothing here about doing a job. I mean, going to a different town, is there?
That's
That
not
is
what we
one of
just
the jobs.
said.
I
Oh,
just said.
whoops. Yep, sorry.
Give me my cat back.
I vote to help the girl in the mirror. She sounds like she actually needs help.
I would agree with that.
Is that a local job?
I was on the
It's
board.
it's in the city.
Holy shit, she's right here on the mirror now. She's in the men's bathroom. What are you doing in there?
I still support something non-magical. Like, I don't. I feel like I'd be completely useless on that job.
Oh, sorry.
Why?
I know.
Nobody's useless.
I know near nothing about magic.
Okay, what if we have to fight something?
I've never even looked at a mirror.
Don't you want to get... Okay, so then you don't do anything and you're useless. You get paid for doing nothing. Isn't that great?
Damn!
I came to make a difference in this town.
You'd be making a difference if
What
you helped that
difference do you
person.
wanna make?
Well, quests that I could actually like help with. Like,
Moldy
help.
walks over to that
You
one.
could
goes,
help
like,
with many
this one.
things.
Well,
I think we should.
But again, it's someone's
Where's
surrounded by stuffed
Dove.
animals.
Dove.
If only I still had Plushie.
I think she said she went to one of the bars.
Alright, jumping over to the two of you, you go across
Who?
the town.
Who? Oh, you.
Who?
Oh, I didn't know he came.
I've said that 3 times.
I didn't. No,
Oh.
Dove doesn't know you
Oh,
came.
no, like, you messaged me, I told you, he's like, we'll be at the siren song, and then I walk, I'm like, Dove, wait!
You head
I
over.
hear you.
You
Yeah,
head
I
back
got
over
one in
to
my
the
bag.
siren
Maybe
song.
you can copy the
I go
information.
straight to the
then
bar
we
and
can
I
go find
sit
them,
there.
present the, kind of
Wait.
Who's
the,
that?
the two main options.
I'll write down like topics. We'll
Yeah.
discuss it from there. I'll
Yeah.
try to get some info.
At the bar, there's
Can I
a
get that piece of paper you just grabbed
humanoid
back?
gentleman, dark
I'm
hair,
gonna write it on the thing. I just want to put it back.
You just sit down, like, put
short
receipts
beard
down.
and mustache.
No.
That was a joke,
What can I get
by
you
the way.
today?
I wasn't bullying, kidding.
Can I get a nail?
Oh, I thought you actually like.
No, no,
Yeah.
no. I
Is it?
Molly did take it off.
For now,
Molly
yeah.
Back to you
Anything?
immediately. You'd have
Huh?
known. Yeah.
You want a menu to look at?
Nope,
Here.
just,
I
just
added
a
on the
nail,
list.
please.
Alright.
On the very bottom, hidden under.
Where's your drink?
Yeah, right. Exactly.
You need help
Fine
today?
point.
You alright?
It's been a
We have
long
this job,
day.
and this job, and this job. And also
Alright,
something
one of those days.
Yeah.
What's ailing you?
Ah,
I was trying to find this professor and I can't find him anywhere. It's been pissing me off and everyone's making fun of me and I'm just over it.
Well,
Yes,
how
sir.
long you been looking for the guy?
All day and yesterday.
Alright, well don't give up just yet. Was this
I'm writing in my
did you
little
check
journal.
did you check the college?
So college?
Ow.
It's
He's a
a collage.
professor.
I've been looking at collages all fucking day. I haven't
Did you
seen
know that there was a college?
You didn't know.
I didn't know there's a college here.
Yeah, well, there's a couple. You know, there's there needs to be a school in the city, so there's a place for education here. Obviously, this isn't like a like a bar college or anything like that, but there's some higher education.
What colleges?
There's one.
What collages?
What college?
It's a community college, you know.
What's that mean?
It's the college Glad.
Oh, thanks.
Subic County Community.
Assuming he works there.
I don't know. I just know that he's some type of professor. He carries a sword, has armor,
That doesn't sound like a professor.
big glasses.
Yeah, that part maybe.
He's leather armor, sword. He's average height and thin, apparently.
See, the last three, yeah, kind of sound like a professor, but none of them carry swords with them.
Apparently, he had stories about some place that he used to travel to called Kyrell.
Oh, you're looking for what's his face?
Milo?
Yeah, him.
Everyone is better but me!
Well, he comes in here every once in a while. He does go to a couple other things, but every once in a while he comes to here.
Is he here now?
Right now, no.
I'm just,
He generally doesn't come. It's kind of more of a weekend thing for him if he comes here.
just keep drinking. Slowly drinking, but drinking. And then I'm just gonna. As I'm talking to him,
Wednesday.
At this bar.
as I'm talking to him, I'm writing my journal.
It's Wednesday night.
As I'm talking to him, I'm writing my journal.
Yeah, he's kind of a bit of a. He's kind of been all over the place. He's hasn't been comes in here, vents a bit. Kind of apparently he's he used to travel with people, and he went on this whole big thing, and he felt very weak, so he's trying to get stronger. That way he didn't. That way he wouldn't be, so he's trying to do most of it on his own. He's still looking, has been hiring some people for help for different things and different jobs, but
Ooh, is he in the guild?
That's what I'm just thinking, but I don't know because I couldn't find when we first got to the guild. I was trying to find his thing, but I couldn't find anything. It sounds like a lot of fun. I want to hear his stories.
Yeah, he's kind of a bit of a. He's a very eccentric guy. He's very smart, but he also, he's
I wonder if
very rarely doesn't have like his armor with him. He kind of is like getting used to carrying that, and is trying to get himself, a little bit more.
Okay. Sorry, I'm reading something. I wonder if he knows about the rumors that are happening, saying that there's an abandoned ruins outside of town. The
Yeah,
city.
he's talked about that. He was trying to find people to go to it.
I want to go to it. That's the one reason why I'm looking for him. I haven't met him, seen him, talked to him to get there. As I'm downing my fucking drink because I'm pissed now. Can I have another one? Please and thank you.
Can I have you roll a Constitution saving throw?
Yeah, of course you can. I'm rolling like shit anyway, so here we go.
Dimitri, is there anything you're doing? Or you're kind of just laying back and just letting this happen?
I'm just saying, like,
Oh wait, you know what? I'll
one or
throw
two
Katie
seats
in next
down
dice.
from her, just
Roll a stealth check just to see.
not to be like
I
out
know.
of her sight, but
I roll.
High roll!
Oh, you're not getting drunk right now.
It's an 18 plus
Yeah, one
3.
drink doesn't do anything. It's getting you a little tipsy or anything. It's helping to relieve a bit, but it's not super strong.
That's fine. I'll take another one.
what was it?
What'd you roll?
Stealth, you said?
Yeah.
10.
10. Roll a perception check.
I'm not trying to hide.
What's your passive actually?
Woohoo! 12.
Okay, yeah, you see Dimitri sitting down at the end of the bar.
I mean, she
Giving you
walked
your
down
space,
and I
yeah.
was like, don't
Giving you
wait.
your space.
Don't
but-
wait.
Well, he's kind of all over the place. He tells me he trains a lot. He's trying to get good with a sword. He's trying to get in shape more.
That's nice.
Different things. So,
I wish I could talk to him. I wish I could meet him. I'm just sitting here drinking, writing.
well, what are you doing here? Can't go out there and find this man.
I got annoyed and I couldn't find him, so
Well,
I
now
came here.
Now you've had a drink in your system, so now it's time to get back out there and keep looking.
Don't feel like
It's
it.
so motivating.
This is a very supportive bar.
Imagine going
What's
out
the part?
and you
What's
have
your
like
name,
3 drinks
kind
and they're like,
sir?
get the fuck
Find
out of
the
here.
one!
You have 3 drinks in the bartender.
You're
Like,
in
grab
love,
your
go
keys and
find
drive.
him!
Go find your man.
You can go anywhere you want, but it can't be here. Get the fuck out.
What? Drive to the local
What's this
precinct.
bartender's name?
Caster.
Caster.
They might know
Yeah.
we're a missing person.
Caster. I love it.
Busting the front door.
I'm looking for a Milo.
Come on, you can't give up.
I did.
What is it?
2
Maybe
days!
he's training right now.
Where does he train?
Where
Or he was kidnapped by bandits.
where
Or
would
he
where would you go
What?
for training that's not the
Or worse,
guilds?
maybe he's already married.
Oh, no longer interested in
Doesn't
finding
talk
out.
about the
there
divorce.
there are a couple of private people who do train people. There is the guild training yard for even people who are not adventurers and people like who want to become, do sometimes spar and train, or could be outside just in the forest whacking at shit.
The plan. Dimitri,
Nope.
do you know they did anything while you were at the guild?
What do you mean by that?
Like, are they looking for quests or anything like that?
You think so?
Okay. Caster, I appreciate you. How much for the ales?
The 2 ales, that will cost you 8 copper.
Have a silver. Keep the change. I appreciate you.
Come back, hopefully. If I see him, I'll let him know that you're looking for him.
Thanks. I really appreciate you. Dimitri, we're leaving.
Okay.
All right.
Can I finish my drink?
Yeah, go ahead. I still didn't finish my drink either.
Just yelling at each other down the whole
Where do you
bar.
two go next?
I imagine I'm only like 2 or 3 like seats
Sips,
down.
yeah.
No,
Oh.
like seats down.
I
Like,
thought
I
you
wasn't
was-
like
oh.
on the
What
other
do you,
end.
what do the 2 of you go next?
To guild, I guess.
Okay.
Let's go back.
Got it.
And,
As you
It's
guys
the buddy system.
are looking at all the different things,
Word of fucking God.
stuff like that. What are you guys doing? Is two
Okay.
of your compatriots are out right now.
Do you
I
really
told
have
you-
to
I
put
told
the
you where
bear
we were
request
going.
on the bottom of the list?
Oh, it's just the last thing recommended.
I don't
I
think
put the owlbear on top, though.
All right, come on, let's go.
I mean, we know where they are, so.
Where are we going first?
They say they're. Which bar did they say they were at? Do you guys remember?
Siren
Uh,
Song?
I only told you.
Aloy.
No, I thought they went to Siren Song.
I guess we'll head to Siren Song first.
Okay.
I thought that was the place that Milo frequented.
I don't remember.
Eh, knowing us, we'll leave the guild hall and he'll be in the guild hall 5 seconds later.
Did we ask if he's a member of the guild?
I don't think he was, but I guess we could ask. Do you want to ask?
Not a bad question. No.
Well, there's actually one other thing I want to check. I want to check the mission board to see if there's a quest from a guy named Milo.
And I
There's
just-
not.
Okay, at least I checked there.
I just scream Milo.
Marty!
Everyone looks at you.
Oh, delay.
All right, are all of you named Milo?
No.
Are any of you named Milo?
I am.
Come forward.
Does he look? Well,
Are
does
you
he look?
fucking
doesn't look
kidding me?
anything
Oh,
like
okay.
that, like-
Oh,
Well, the thing is, we don't know his.
Shaved-
I don't know his
Shaved
description.
head.
got
Short. Short. He is thin. Short, shaved head. Like wearing like armor.
I don't know his description though. So as far as I'm aware, I'm
What's
like,
up?
cool, pleasure to meet you.
guys Need something?
Someone might be looking
Are you looking for a
I want
loft?
you to hang around. Is that cool with you?
Are you a
I say
professor?
looking for me in a good way or a
Are
bad
you
way.
a
That matters.
professor?
Oh, no, I think you're good.
I think that's good.
I forgot you
you
are
a
with
professor?
us.
Are you a professor?
What do you
No.
profess?
Not our guy. Sorry. Thanks for coming.
Okay.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Wait, so you're not looking for a lost city?
No.
Are you now?
No.
That's fair, guys.
Do you want to?
Do you want to look for a lost city?
To Milo.
I'll have. Yo, what is he having? I'll have one of those. It's,
I take out my loot.
goes off and sits down.
I'll
at
take
the
out my
table
loot.
with Zach.
Shouldn't I like a quaalude?
Freak ocean. Soft.
Take out my
I take out
expired
my bottle
loot.
of Quaalude.
Guys, I think we're good to go to the Siren Song. See if we can find them.
Dust crawls out of the guild.
It's okay. We'll get there eventually.
I put
Not
away
next week.
I put
Or
away
the
my
week after.
I put away my loot, and we go to the Siren Song.
As you guys are walking there on
I
the
was
way
gonna
back,
do a
you-
performance and everything,
You
but you
run
talked me out of it.
into Dimitri and Dove.
Hi
Dove's
guys.
a little bit, but
Present the list.
Nice to see you. We have a list of things that we might want to try.
Read them out loud so she can hear.
The one on the bottom is there's a girl trapped in a mirror. Starting from the top from here on, there's an owlbear.
No.
There are some goblins.
No.
Hill giant?
No.
Are any of these about the lost city?
No.
Alright, nope.
No, none of those were on the
No.
job list. I did check the job list for anyone named Milo. There weren't any on there.
Milo wasn't in the guild hall.
There is a Milo, but it's not.
These were just some
Yeah.
quests that I thought we could
Coincidence.
look into
Bald.
since we're poor.
Bald.
Whatever you guys want to do.
Well, you're very fixated on this Milo
You're
person, and we
heartbroken,
understand.
man.
Heartbroken!
I completely understand because I also am very adamant for looking for this person, but he seems very elusive, and maybe we should just do something more direct and see if, like, maybe he does eventually post a job posting, or if we run into him
Did you
coincidentally.
guys just know there was a college in the city?
I knew that, but I figured we wouldn't see him there if he was frequenting a bunch of other places. I don't know when school is in session. I don't know the school.
We're out of school.
The mirror sounds cool.
Is that Dove or is that Daniel Shine?
Dove.
Joe.
Dove.
Okay. Word of God?
I can go, if you guys don't want to do that, I can check that out myself. Because,
Stop checking things out yourself.
why not? It's fun.
Last time you
It's
checked
not-
something out
it's
yourself,
not fun
you
for
know.
us.
Okay, that was not my fault!
Do you?
better
Get in
get
the way!
Maybe you can shed some light on what happens when you check things yourself.
Other
Last time someone checked something themselves, Mose ended up stranded in a bush in the forest.
Fine.
Incapacitated.
the owlbear
Wicked.
piqued my interest, but because
No,
owlbears.
but
That
doing
probably
things on
Too
your
changed
bad
own.
about the
everyone.
owl bear. They're local.
What?
Why butterflies?
No, I think they're invasive species.
They're also very dangerous.
So am
This-
I.
Do we
No,
put
I'm
it to
kidding.
A lot of natural wildlife.
Yeah, you're
is
endangered and
dangerous.
very dangerous.
And
Do
they
we
don't
put
pay
it to a
taxes.
vote?
We can go look at the mirror. Who cares? Milo.
Who cares? Who cares? Who cares?
All right.
Do you
Who
know
wants
of any way
owlbear?
to
Raise
get-
your hand. Owlbear, raise your hand.
I abstain.
I'm good on that.
I can vote for owlbear, but also, and I'm gonna vote for everything.
Dust, you have no vote. Who votes for
You
the
can
mirror?
vote multiple times. That way, at least you get preferences.
All right.
Hill
I'm
giant.
voting for everything.
What do you want?
I don't know. I don't like any of them.
I'm also okay with the hill giant. Anyone else?
What do you want to do?
What
Lenore?
pays the most?
The hill giant's
oh,
150.
yeah, which one pays
The
more?
only pay that matters is right here.
Is there
Which
also
one pays the most? I would have written that down.
The
I
ancient
voted for
dragon.
the mirror.
The ancient
I
dragon
vote
pays by far the most,
for
but I don't know about you
war.
guys, but I'm terrified of that one.
I don't think we should do that.
We should
Why
send
Why
up to
not? We need money.
Check it out, you know?
I am not equipped for a dragon
Yeah,
or
we
an
should-
owlbear yet.
That's
you
right,
guys
you're
are
still
both
the
like
swing.
still healing, so I think we should do something that doesn't sound too hard, like the
How much for
mirror.
the mirror?
Doesn't
Do you have
sound.
How much
Doesn't sound.
does the mirror pay?
10 gold.
10 gold.
Never mind.
Tingle
Not
each
gold.
or tingle together?
Good job. 10 gold.
10 gold.
Never mind.
How much do
You
you
guys know that what you just got paid from Mr. White is a very good payment, given that it was the three of you. So the three of you got paid 75 gold for a very relatively easy job. You guys got that. That is not normal pay.
Is the hill giant pay still accurate?
Yep.
What about how much does the owlbear pay?
Owlbear's 50 gold.
Owlbear's 50 gold. The hill giant's 150. But fighting in hill giant sounds terrifying to me right now.
is
Okay,
there
but
a,
again,
like,
you guys are
rank
still
requirement
healing.
on the hill giant?
You
Hill
are
Giant
still
is within your guys'
healing.
purview.
You from your worms, her from her broken wing.
You don't know I had worms.
You
He
from
had
whatever the
worms.
hell you had,
He had worms.
and her from her broken wing.
Damn it! I
That's all.
forgot.
I was.
You did investigate.
I saw the bucket.
Damn it! Didn't want people.
Contagious ass.
Didn't want
So
people to
I
know
think
about
we should
that.
take something that's low key for right now until you guys are all healing,
Alright,
and
what
then
are
to
the
work on
other-
our
Our
bear.
communication and teamwork building and stuff like that because you guys are new to the guild and it would help you guys.
What
Yeah.
Mo said.
Owlbear.
There's
No.
a person trapped in a mirror that needs our help.
I
Yeah,
throw
for
a
10
rock
gold.
at him.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't
the
matter.
amount
It
of
doesn't
money
matter
we're
about the
getting.
money. Exactly. Mullian's right. Doesn't matter about the Mullian. Doesn't
Doesn't
matter
matter
about
about the moolah.
I'm the
Doesn't
only
matter-
million I've ever met.
It doesn't matter about the money. It matters about getting this little child or woman, whoever she is, out.
I like you, but not
Do you
that
have
much.
any idea as to how to go about that?
I will
Because I have
fig-
none.
research.
It's on
I'm
We'll figure
also
it out when we
not
get
a
there.
magic user,
Also,
so I
money-
feel kinda useless.
Money is not necessarily a greedy thing. Having money enables you to buy things that then allow you to help more people in the end.
Great. Don't
You can
care.
get you can get those things other
More
ways
money
too.
for the food
not just
drive.
Did you
necessarily by buying.
Did you take the flyer for the?
I just wrote the info.
Where is she?
The flyer.
Don't you fucking tell me a mirror.
Where
I swear
is
to
she?
God.
You can't take the flyers unless
Yeah,
you're
I just-
taking the job.
I just wrote descriptions of brief descriptions of what they were, so we can go.
I go
Maybe
to-
we
I-
should all go back and then.
All right,
Let's
we
go
can
to
get
the guild.
Take it.
back to the guild and look back at the guild board.
Back to the guild you go. As you walk in, you can see everybody's still doing the same things, going around.
I'd like to take a look at the board.
I'll be
Go,
right back.
take a
I
look
just
at
want to
board.
take a look at the
We're all
training
going
ground
to the
real
board. I'm
quick.
going to the board.
I go over to the job. What did Milo look like?
Aratrite armor, leather armor with a sword, shaggy
Should
blonde
read the board,
slash brown
so
hair,
come
green
on.
eyes, giant glasses, and he's a professor.
Okay. I'm gonna just take a quick peek. Quick.
We
Quickly.
Wow, we're all having a show today.
I definitely
That was like
immediately.
30 times I messed it up. A quick peek in the training grounds to see if I see anyone resembling Milo.
Quick peek, you actually see Nathan. Not Nathan. Nathaniel.
Wait, is
He was
Nathaniel the one that we hate?
he was the one that did a number of your interviews.
I wasn't.
You see him training a number of people. There's scores of pairings going off. Some of them are very intense, and you can see people in like full armor or close to it, really going at it with steel blades. You see a number of people training with like wooden swords and stuff like that.
Is Nathan separate, like by
Yeah, he's kind of just walking around. He's like giving people pointers and stuff like
Just
that.
kind of walk over and try to get his attention real quick.
How you doing? How's You're an adventurer now. Do you need some tips? Are you coming to drain?
No, I kind of had a
I
question.
saw you had a sword. You should definitely stop by sometimes. It's always
See you
good
later.
to sharpen your skills.
Just
You
mad.
can't get complacent. You know that.
I need to get a new shield that apparently is also good at hitting things. So I'll probably
But
do
if you
that.
sit there and you don't train your craft, eventually, you lose that edge.
I have a quick question.
Yeah, what's
Have
up?
you seen anyone come by by the name of Milo, kind of tall,
Yeah,
skinny?
he comes by every once in a while. We do.
Here now?
He goes with the training yards and that. He generally comes in the morning just after his run.
After his
His
run!
run! Fucking.
What? Why are you guys reacting like that?
There was a
No, a
Acting
swarm of
and then running.
pigeons just out flew. Captain just flew off at the same time.
Well, no, they're with us, so I just hear them all.
No,
He
oh,
was-
that's
I know,
right.
but damn!
You guys
Yeah.
keep separating, so you all miss
Yeah.
information.
Oh my
Well, probably by the
Yeah, he
bird.
generally
Yeah.
comes a couple of times in the morning each
Yeah.
week, and we go through different things. He's getting pretty good.
Shoes.
One of my friends is looking for him. I think he has rumors of either a job or just something she was interested in, so we're just trying to find out more information.
Okay, no problem. Glad to see that you're taken to being a guild member, so Pat. So it's good to see.
Yeah.
Hope to see you in the training yard
See
and
you around.
and your other friends who, it's good to get practice.
Was this the man that did Isaac's
Yeah.
combat test?
Yeah.
Where the bullshit go?
Isaac did also just get a new crossbow string, so we'll
It
probably
is
back soon.
absolutely good, especially if you're not getting enough live practice. Then you never know what to expect out there.
Thank you.
Have a
Sure,
good
see you
one.
around. Sure. Go back to the rest of the group.
Keep your guard up. You hear him yell as he goes over to one of the people.
What time is it?
It's about at this point in the day, about like 4.
I order a meal. Because of the doctor's
I would
orders.
also like to order a meal.
I also got a meal.
I'll get a meal.
Maybe
I get another beer.
Because I'm not allowed to
Order a meal.
eat just good berries
Can't survive
anymore.
on just beer.
I will survive just on
And
beer.
I take one of the pills.
I'd probably
If
think
he's
you all
not allowed
find
to
Milo
eat
on
just
it.
good berries, you can't just have beer.
Do we have to have another
Jesus
conversation
Christ!
about your
I
health?
think it's time for an intervention.
Yeah, it's been
Please
2
eat
days,
something.
dog.
Fine, also I'm gonna fucking
So apparently,
I'll talk about potted
Milo
plants for an
comes in here to train sometimes in the morning after his run.
Oh, good. In the morning.
In the morning.
Okay.
Didn't we see a dude running, or didn't you see a
Yes,
guy
yeah,
running?
there was a guy running away from us. I was hoping he'd run back, but he never did. And then we went into that restaurant, and then so that was probably our guy, but
Should we buy a
unfortunately,
net?
No, we are not buying a net.
I could
We still
have
have-
commanded him to defecate, and then that would have probably stopped him.
But isn't he already naked?
I'm
The guy
sorry,
who said he
what's
was running
I'm
around
sorry,
naked.
what's this
No,
about
he was
commanding
just
people to
shirtless.
Just shirtless.
Just shirtless.
What if it
I'm
runs
sorry,
up his
what's
back?
this
He'd be
about commanding
embarrassed.
people to defecate?
Sorry.
What's this about commanding people to defecate?
Oh, so Lenora decided that while amidst us trying to find Milo, she wanted to go on a date with a sketchy guy named Adam.
Dove didn't disagree.
Dove didn't disagree, but then she eventually did disagree, so then me and Mulian enacted a 2-part plan, which involved making him look like a felon, and also making him look like he shit himself because he did shit himself.
I rolled an 80. I'm
No,
pulling a
you,
cat out.
did you hear that?
Yeah.
80
For what?
Okay,
For
thank you.
cats.
Oh.
Normal cat.
on the table.
Yay! Red Panther! I almost
Cat
said
looks
red.
like that.
I almost said red
Huh?
panther.
It looks like that.
Sick.
It's like Torty. Not really. Calico, sorry.
He ran off to defecate because he needed to defecate.
He
Um,
was scared shitless.
yeah, he did need to
Fuck!
defecate, but the cause and effect was that I made him need to defecate.
Wouldn't that be shitful?
So
He was
clearly, you had
he
an
was full of
eventful
shit.
day.
Yeah, it was kind of funny.
We went
Anyway.
rock shopping.
Yeah, that's where your voice looking from and you're.
Thank you
Can you
so
see any
much.
better? Can you see anything?
Nope.
I got your rock.
What's it gonna do?
It's spiritual sight.
Oh, also, if you guys need
Does it
any
work?
armaments,
Nothing.
equipment, or
It's
anything
sentiment.
like
I'll meditate with
armor,
it.
armaments,
Yeah,
armor,
next
or
time we need
weapons, Anvil and Thread. Very good place.
Blacksmith.
Oh.
We gotta go there.
Two
They gave him a
guys.
discount.
Sponsored
Great.
Sure.
Okay.
Note this is
We'll
sponsored.
get their logo.
Maybe
on the
when
shield.
maybe
No
after we do a
sponsorship.
job or two and we have an excess of funds, we can go and peruse.
You really like rocks.
I see that.
Oh, I got a compass.
Oh yeah, we
A
traded
real
a survivor's
compass.
rock for a compass.
You have the other one, right?
Isaac traded a survivor's rock for a compass.
We still have the other one.
Do you like rocks too?
Wait, what?
Did you get rid
What
of the other
happened?
survivor's rock?
Do you not like rocks?
Oh no, I have a survivor's rock. No, I like rocks. Calm down. I helped save you, didn't I? Stay off the roof.
No trying to fly.
Wasn't that a magical rock?
I think the guy said it was just a magnet.
Yeah, and we had another one anyway.
You listened to the guy who you traded it for a
No,
compass?
this was another guy that said it was a magnet after we described it to him.
A sandwich, like a sub. kind
Did you
of
get
thing.
it inspected?
Just
I have
Somebody
rice. I have
else?
rice, beans, and chicharron.
The guild is
Wait.
sponsored by Subway.
Aren't you a wizard?
Oh no.
They just have like a fucking quiz.
Can you
nose
detect magic on my rock?
in the guild hall.
Is that a thing
It's
you
like
can
an
do?
I
airport.
can do that, yes.
I was thinking
Here, I
Oh,
can
let's
do
find
it.
out if I mid a
Yeah.
terrible deal right now.
Some random corner.
Yeah.
Hand over my rock.
Detect magic.
Not magical.
It's not magical, homie.
This is a rock.
Yeah, but it's a rock. I put it back in your hand.
Magic. You treated the wrong
I take a permanent debuff to my health because part of my soul just left.
Guys, what are we
No, the
doing?
magical
We
rock
came
is the
here for
healing
what?
one.
A man.
Sorry.
Good job.
A rock.
Oh, I'm full on owlbear or goblins.
If you came here for a female rock, they would have found you.
But I thought
No,
owlbear.
we're not doing crazy combat. You two are still healing.
Then
I
we
like
can
the idea.
Rock!
I like the idea of the owlbear because there's like
Doing a chief keep something.
7 of us
I was
against
doing
one
that.
creature.
The girl who was like force laughing.
Last
Remember
time we
that
did
game
7
show?
of us
No.
versus a creature, or was a fire elemental,
And we almost died.
Lillian went down, and I almost died.
Yeah,
It was exciting though.
it was very exciting.
I
But
saved
And
the
Everything
I
went
entire.
also
dark.
made a fire. Also, half a town burned down.
I think we
Also,
should
it was a
start
fire
off-
elemental and all those fire elemental.
Okay, but this is also a good. The mirror thing is also a good start to how I know we all fought the elemental fire thing as well, but it's like another good start to like how we all work together and all our plans together.
I would rather fight one enemy than a swarm of enemies.
We don't know.
I don't
Owlbear.
want any more. I don't
We
want
don't
any
know
more
if there's
suicide
mirror.
bombers.
We don't know if there's anything to fight. We don't know anything about this.
Yeah.
Exactly. We should do the mirror first, and then we'll go up in the quest.
It might be very
I don't
quick.
know
It might
how I can
be.
help with the mirror.
Justice right. It might be very quick.
It might. We might spend several months on it.
Okay.
We might spend 2 days on
Do
it.
you guys remember
Might
when we
just
went to
give
go
up.
investigate scarecrows
They
missing
might
and we
just
wound up
accidentally break the mirror.
in a battle in the forest?
Yes,
Anything can happen.
exactly. Mirror.
So the mirror could lead to combat.
Yes.
Okay, but
But
also,
we don't want combat. Why do you always want to hit something?
Oh.
I'm worried about the owlbear that's currently terrorizing the countryside.
An owl bear?
Yes,
That's
Excuse me one
terrorizing the
second.
countryside.
there's 7 of
I
us.
go up to. Is Chloe still at the front desk? Yeah. Is there an owlbear terrorizing the countryside?
Yes, that is why it is posted.
Thank you.
It's killed.
Terrorizing?
It has
But
killed so far
again-
8 people.
But again,
Thank
you
you.
two are
Right.
still healing.
So apparently the
That's the
owlbear is
word.
actually.
advised by the doctor not to do any extraneous work. I'm on light duty. I have a note.
Oh, what did the doctor say about you,
Um,
sir?
It said
So
stop eating
apparently-
bees.
Yeah, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
So apparently,
I
real
You
quick-
get worms by hiding from an owlbear?
None of you know that. I never said that.
Oh, okay.
real quick,
I'm trying to keep all this under wraps.
I
Okay,
think you have
sorry.
feelings for an owl bear.
apparently the owlbear is actually terrorizing the countryside and it has killed 8 people.
Okay, but again, they're healing. They should not be doing anything crazy right now.
It has killed 8 people.
They are healing.
There's other adventurers.
Exactly. There are other adventurers who could do this shit.
Wait a minute.
Who was healing?
She's got a note.
You too.
She's
Oh,
still got
yeah.
a broken wing and a
She's
broken
not-
arm.
And he's
Well,
healing
so
from
we're
the
down
he
to
had.
what? We're down to 1, 2, 3,
We can
4,
wait a
5
week.
people.
Dysentery
I'll be-
kills hundreds of people yearly, and we aren't going off and fighting dysentery.
We're not gonna find it in the woods.
No, we should.
Find it in the bathroom.
I'm sure if there was a quest reward for fighting dysentery, Mullion would have already taken it.
All right.
Why was that so funny to you?
Oh, we've gotten everyone's water.
What?
Guys, what the fuck are we doing?
Owlbear!
An anti-inflammatory.
We are
No.
waiting for the two of you to heal first before we do anything.
Tomorrow morning, let's see if a gentleman, Milo, as per him, may come by after a run. We'll all keep our eyes peeled. After that, I think we should go investigate the mirror, see if it's of interest. If not, fuck it, do the owlbear. Who cares?
Fine. One more day of you two healing, and we'll do that.
If you're
Got
in
it?
combat,
How many
you can
people
grab
could
a
die
net
in
and
that one
capture
day from
Milo.
that owlbear?
If I care.
Someone could die from that owlbear tomorrow.
You have
I can die today
you
if
have
I
to
wanted
ask the
to,
engine.
but you know.
Ask about
Why
what.
did you
It
ask
could
the
be you.
universe the question?
How's
You don't care about anyone
I'll be right
dying.
back.
You just
bad
you,
feeling
you
about
want
all
one.
this?
You
I
don't
go
care
back
about
up to
anyone
Chloe.
dying. You wanted the one. You wanted the quest that gave you more money. That's why
Because
you
that
brought
way,
it up twice,
that way I can
3
use
times.
that money to help other people.
What have you ever used to help other people as far as money?
Guys,
How
this
do you
guild
get
is
your
tearing-
papers?
I, su-
Guys, this guild is tearing us
That
apart.
was Dimitri. That was 100% Dimitri
Yes.
right there.
I also
Papers. I'm talking about helping people.
all I did in Dragon
That's
right?
Yeah, literally.
All I
Smuggling
Who did we
people.
let into the
All I
guild?
did in Dragon Spire was help people under Mr. White.
What have you done?
Guys,
Dysfunction.
I go
Personally.
back up to Chloe.
What have I done?
guys,
Yeah,
this guild is
personally,
tearing
this
us
is your money.
apart.
This isn't
I
Mr.
I
White's
spent
money.
I spent
Those can I
weeks
have a cat?
underground dealing with stuff that the
Just
other
pound
that the
paper.
city considered not worthy.
Can I
Hunting down goblins, hunting down
No.
rats, sometimes even
Oh,
kobolds.
yeah.
That the city was just like, that's someone else's problem.
Cat's
The
like,
adventurers wouldn't take it. You know who they sent? Do you know who was the only person willing to take those jobs? Who got sent in? Me. And I wasn't even always
Wait,
paid.
wait, are you talking shit about the Adventurers Guild?
No,
No, I'm saying in I'm saying in Dragon
Pay
Spire.
attention.
There were cats on the table.
But that money allowed me to sustain myself. It allowed me to spend money on equipment. In often cases, it was money that went to supporting the hospital.
Guys,
I did a lot in Dragon Spire.
So,
And I'm not saying it's only about money, but that's what enables us to live and help other people.
you know,
living is what
When I-
enables you to live. You
when
don't-
I met
don't
you,
live if
you
don't.
were entirely supported by Mr. White. At every turn, you were swiping his, we'll call it the company credit card. So for you to say that you weren't what?
we
What?
shouldn't be fighting. We should be supportive of each other.
I have a point to make now.
As a rebuttal, every time I say that one person needs help and you want to do something that seems more energetic, you always bring up the more money, the more money. You've never said on your own that you wanted more money so that you can help people. You've always brought it up as a rebuttal. Oh, but I'll get paid more. Oh, but I'll get paid more. You bringing up all of this is only all of a sudden. In the months of traveling with you, months
Yeah, it's been a couple
months of traveling, I've never heard you talk about you want to help people, just that you wanted to make more money. And for you to say that I'm making more money to sustain myself to help people, that was never a problem for you back in Dragon Spire. You were always supported by Mr. White, and you got everything you needed and everything you wanted, not even on a salary. I've watched you spend his money to support yourself, not a paycheck.
There's one misconception that I feel the need to correct here. It was a credit card, yes. I paid it back. If I spent 40 gold of his card, it was taken out of my payments. Those shovels I bought, those horses, the carriages I bought, I paid for those. I just did a lot of work around the city. The money was taken out from Mr. White unless it was completely and entirely essential for a greater cause. Then I will admit he paid for it. However, it wasn't just me saying, I want a new pair of boots. And Mr. White will pay for it. No, I paid for it.
It did seem, though, according to what you guys are saying, that you had the means. Not everybody has the opportunity to spend gold. You got everything that you needed, not because necessarily you worked enough gold to buy the things that you needed. It's that those things were available from Mr. White at those prices for you to buy.
It was certainly a boon to have those opportunities available, but we used the most of them to help the city as a whole.
Yeah, well, as quickly as you could swipe your card to buy yourself a new pair of boots, you could have helped anyone else. So
that's all I did in the city.
That's all you did in the city. Okay.
Here we go again.
And also, this is the first time I've ever even brought up.
Oh, sorry.
This is the first time we ever looked at quests, and I was just like money.
I don't think it was the first time. Maybe the first time I've witnessed it firsthand.
This is the first time we're looking at a quest board.
I don't think it's the first time you've looked at a quest board and only chosen what paid the most.
I didn't take what paid the most on that.
No, you didn't because we stopped.
No, we took it because anyway.
So
I think we should.
There's this like lost city, so we're gonna keep our eyes peeled for that. And then if we run into an owlbear, we'll fuck it up. At hopefully not the cost of our lives, while we're still healing. And I think we should just go look at this match mirror tomorrow.
I go up to
Merlin, why are you in an adventurers guild?
Because you guys brought me here and told me this would be a good thing to do.
Why don't you just do charitable work somewhere?
I do charitable work.
Whoa.
Yizak!
Why join an adventurers guild?
Because you guys said it would be a good idea.
We need a healer. He's a great asset.
I do charitable work. I run Nylums.
Is he healed you
Nylums.
Yes,
Yeah,
he
he healed
has.
you.
He
Yeah, he
did.
did. Like,
Oh my god!
I have to ask. Literally, he was dying, and literally, you went to a cleric. Like,
Isaac does not know
nobody
about
asks him for it.
Isaac does not
He
know
is a
about
healer,
that,
but
that's why I
nobody
didn't bring it up.
I was like in my own head. That was just me. I'm like, wait.
I do. I founded Nylums Few, food for the up and coming in Dragonspire, and I coordinated with Goliath's farm to help sustain that. So and in fact I just took 5 gold out of my own payment to go back toward the Nylums Few food for the up and coming. So I do charitable work.
That's very kind of you. You
Thanks.
send 5 gold.
Huh?
You send 5 gold. You can
I
do a
was only
charitable
paid
work for
15.
you can
There's
do a
only
charitable work for 10 gold. You get
Yeah.
what? 1 gold and a few silver? What, you're gonna send a portion of that? You're gonna send 6 silver?
So what?
That's very nice.
Yizak, go to your room!
Wait. So what? You're
Why are you so
you're just doing
testy?
a character attack on me because I don't get paid a lot?
That's all you've been doing to me?
Character attack?
You're claiming that I'm all about the gold for selfish reasons.
You are.
I'm not.
Well, your actions don't speak that in my eyes. As far as I've been traveling with you.
As far as you've been traveling.
Correct.
The reason I'm here, the reason why I work for Mr. White is literally helping to sustain a hospital that my mother's staying in. Much of my salary was going to the hospital. I didn't make much. That's all my money went to. I'm here on Mr. White's orders, yes. But I'm also here to get apothecary herbs to send back to my mother.
Are there any other hospitals you donate to?
No, it's the one in Dragonspire. What, I'm going to send 1 gold to every hospital?
No, you're just going to fully fund the one that your family is being treated at, right?
Which happens to be one of the biggest ones in Dragonspire.
One of the biggest ones in Dragonspire, isn't that right?
I also help take care of other jobs, like I said, other people, and not all of those were paid particularly well.
Guys.
Wait,
guys,
Danielle has
guys.
I think
Okay,
we-
this is like a better
I think-
dialogue.
Oh no, above
Above
table, I'm not actually mad.
Great.
No, I know.
We're
I
acknowledging that we
No,
want to
she-
get back on track.
No, I acknowledge, I understand, but above table, Danielle has a question. Did we get paid for the scarecrow thing? Because I actually don't remember.
No, you guys weren't. That was just a guy asking for help.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just didn't remember if we did or not. Okay, that was just Danielle's question.
Okay.
Continue.
Not actually mad. This is just
I
like
know.
character interaction.
I think we've lost the script a bit. I don't know both of your guys' histories that much, but from what it seems like, we all
we're
have
back below table, right?
we all
Yes?
We're back on table. Okay.
Yeah, we're back on
Below
table.
table, no.
Joe and Andres. I don't know both of your guys' histories, but
Joe, fix my clip, damn it! Get back under the table.
The back of your head's going to look great.
I'm sorry for interrupting you.
No. I don't know both of your guys' history, but it seems like we all have both personal and external reasons for being here in the guild. We want to do good and we want to help the people that are close to us, but also I personally want to do some experiencing. I want to go and see the world, and I'm sure that part of that is going and meeting people and leaving them better than they were found at. Right, Moses?
Another cat for the table. What kind is it
Yeah.
this time?
Just a regular old cat.
Unless,
A
yeah,
furry
for the
cat.
3 of you,
unless you have another personal reason, the main reason for becoming part of a guild member is that being a guild member gave you the opportunities to make good money and travel and kind of do what you want when you want to and still be able to sustain yourselves.
I made some friends.
But I was like, that way you guys were like, unless you guys have come up with another personal reason, that was like for the three of you at least, that was the main reason for you guys joining the guild, is that it was a good way of doing that.
So I think no matter what job we take, if we go and we approach a job and we say this isn't doing, we aren't having the effect that we'd like to have on this person or whatever, if we're doing more harm than good, or if we're not making any progress, we can shift and pivot and do something else. But we at least have, yes, of course, the owlbear is time sensitive. There are a lot of things that are time sensitive. We can't help everyone. I think that's a reality. We can help as many people as we can, but just we only have so much influence, and at this point, we don't have the wherewithal to go to every single person that this needs to be done. This needs to be, like, we can do multiple things in sequence and just little by little make a name for ourselves, and then maybe we'll have a further influence. I don't know. I can't speak for everybody, obviously, but.
And realistically, health-wise, it is important to take care of yourself right now.
We're not going to be helping anyone if you are back in recovery because you stepped in another puddle. And
You don't
got
know
more
that.
Worms.
Worms. I'm sure there weren't.
You're
tadpoles.
going to die if you go out in the woods.
And Most really does need to heal because she does have a broken wing, and that's how she helps us in height-wise.
As dysfunctional as it seems we all are, we do fight well together.
Yes.
And
So-
it is, we can't go out piecemeal and do not just physical battles, but also figurative battles and emotional battles, and we got to do this shit together.
I say,
No matter how much strife that's going to cost. Sorry.
as I've been saying, take an extra day. You both heal. We do an easy quest. Who knows if the mirror thing will be easy? It might be difficult. We do that one first, and then once you guys are healed and back to 100% with the doctor's note, then we go and attack either the goblins or the owlbear. How does that sound?
Is that okay?
Is that
a
good?
fair compromise for everybody. And we all keep our eyes peeled for Milo tomorrow morning.
What she said.
If it's what everyone else wants.
Are you gonna have resentment towards us?
Healing for an extra day is something I fully agree with because I don't want to put your life at risk.
Rock friend.
I'll be right back.
I think we'll stop it right there. I
Thank
think that was
God!
a great spot.
That was.
Oh god, that was intense.
What do you mean? I want to roll for initiative!
I was fucking
That was good.
very curious why Dove sides with Mulian so hard.
Been
He's
traveling
right.
longer.
Is he? Because Evag's done a lot for you guys.
Also, the argument I was making.
Literally, he
No, I
represented
understand your
you in
argument too.
court.
No, I understand your argument too.
He
but
saved
he
your
also,
ass from going to jail.
I think when someone said that I travel with him a little bit. No, did I travel with you a little bit longer than I did? Ethan?
Nope, he followed
No.
you guys.
No. I'm talking
Okay.
before we
Yeah, I
met
followed
Reese
Tyler.
Zach.
Like a week.
Okay.
I
It's
want you to know that just from my perspective, I recognize like all the things that Izek has done, but it's always seemed like it's came from a point of privilege. Like he can do all of these things because he's born into a situation where he's
That's
a
really
part
funny.
of this
That's
group.
funny looking because me and him know about Izak, so we were like,
But all of us
Well, then-
don't
well
know
then, to
fully
everybody
about
else,
Isaac,
it looks
so
like from the
then-
outside like he has this sort of like father-son kind of relationship.
That's also
With
why.
Mr.
That's
White.
if the issue is privilege, because
Wait,
there are privileged
your dad
people that
keeps
can
from
do a lot of good.
No,
too,
no.
You know what I mean?
I was like, fuck, did I miss
Well,
that one time I
and
was
that-
not here?
That's what it seems like.
That also
Izak
would have
is.
been.
Don't worry, we would have
But-
all just missed
Good,
it.
man.
Yeah.